stand-up?
That was funny.
It was really good.
It's hilarious.
It was really good.
Ari was hilarious.
Yep.
Soder was hilarious.
But it's just like for you to start before the theme song is even all the way potted down is crazy.
to say Big J is great on the Bonfire.
No, because there's an inference that's being made that I pick up on.
That's on you. I didn't.
Well, because you mentioned
mentioned Big J. You didn't mention anybody else.
What do you think of Black Lou?
I love Black Lou.
What about Producer Lou?
Love Producer Lou. We're both obsessed with Pearl Jam.
Oh wow. What about Christine?
Christine's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Jacob? Share an office with him.
What do you think of him?
He's great.
Does that finish your list of great people on the Bonfire?
I love the Bonfire.
Right. And
Yeah.
that's the complete list of great people?
Yeah, that's the anthology list.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's no editing that.
No, you didn't.
Soda was great back in the day.
Oh my God.
You like that?
The Soder years?
You didn't,
Soda years were fire.
but he's not on the show. That's why you didn't mention it.
No, but he was on the show when they were playing Big J's early stand-up, which was so bad.
Oh, and I know. I watched it. It was really great. It was really great. That's one. Yeah, I mean, but you didn't mention Bob Kelly at all, and I think deliberately, actually.
No. Who's Bob?
Okay, and you're not even fighting. You're mad at him because he pretended not to know who Troy
Yeah, he
was.
pretended. Yeah,
I know.
that's going to bother me for a long, long time.
And it should, honestly.
Yeah.
Just saying that Troy is whoever the random.
Who's that other guy?
He said Samoan guy.
Yeah.
Are you Samoan?
Who's that big Samoan?
Are you Samoan?
I'm not, no.
Bro, if you were, I think you were so cool.
Well, because you love all the Samoan wrestlers.
He'd be in the bloodline then.
And that'd be so sick. You should.
And I have an accent. I'd like, Kalini. Remember Kalini?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so you'd go like right off like, I'm not even. I'm first gen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the boat.
Off the boat.
Doing funny dances in the airport.
Right. Wearing the thing and hitting your knees and stuff like that, spinning the deal around.
Yeah.
Sure, Kalini's just looking at you like,
What if
I can't believe I let this man impregnate me. What was I thinking? You know, you hear these stories of like of these women who have torrid affairs with the people who work at the hotels on like on foreign on islands, you know, on these island vacations, and you think it's going to be like, you know, some real charming dude or some like really tall, muscular guy or whatever. And then that dude showed up on 90 Day Fiancé, and I was like, lady, what are you doing? What do you do? Because she was like a virgin, she said.
I think women just get really horny on vacation.
But even for Asulu? Asulu? Even for Asulu?
I think when you're just in a foreign land and there's an accent and you're just...
I mean, you're not even that far away.
It's not that far.
No. Can't they vote?
Yeah, I mean, if it's America, Samoa, yeah.
Yeah, like you're not that far.
I mean, there's the Samoan Islands, like Samoa, which is far. Like that's all the way down towards Australia. There's Australian Samoan, there's
okay.
American Samoan. I would imagine...
He's American Samoa.
That's where I would think. I don't think she went all the way to Australians.
No.
You know.
So the fact that you're like so far away from home that you find that attractive.
I guess I know. I see what you're saying. That technically,
because he's obviously an idiot.
I would have to, based on evidence that's been presented to me. I don't disagree with what you surmised from the 90 Day Fiancé stuff. I do get what Troy's saying about all rules are off, all bets are off when you're on vacation.
And there's probably alcohol involved.
Probably alcohol.
Well, yeah, wasn't he? I think he was a bartender.
There you go.
I would say to Travis's point, it's a little disappointing when it's like you are actually still in an American territory.
Yeah, but like if you go to Puerto Rico, I mean,
That's an American territory.
I know,
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is like you go down there and like you get horny when you're in Puerto Rico. Everybody's horny.
Mike, have mistakes ever been made on the Jersey Shore?
I mean, all sorts of things have happened at the Jersey Shore, but I was going to say...
And that's the Jersey Shore. That's very... I mean, that's...
I was going
you
to
could
say
drive.
Yeah, but I mean, that place is a coke-fueled paradise.
I forgot.
But I mean, people do this shit. They go to Nashville or Austin.
That's right.
And they slip up with some guy in a quarter zip.
That's right. I forgot about the quarter. And you go, in a quarter zip? In a quarter zip? You sound like that guy who was on the other end of the phone with the girl on America's Next Top Model. That crying guy. Remember that from the doc? In a quarter zip? Yeah. No, there is something, I guess, about the surrounding, like all the surroundings just being different. Like you're in Nashville. The city looks different. The buildings look different. The rules don't apply. I'm a different person.
Well, that's just anywhere you've never been before.
That's right. That's right. It could literally be a different town in Westchester. You know what I mean? It's like, well, this is Portchester Sam.
I had never been to White Plains.
That's right. That's right. I know. I'm White Plains Sam now. Yeah.
And especially when you have a bunch of your friends yelling "woo" the entire time.
Right, because they're celebrating, because it's vacation.
There's a bachelorette or a bachelor to be celebrated.
That's right. That's right. And it's like, oh, you've only got so much freedom left because you're equating, like every healthy relationship, you're equating your marriage with a prison sentence before you've voluntarily done it. You're like, before I get locked up for the rest of my life, I better make some huge mistakes.
It's your last chance to maybe get herpes.
That's right. That's right.
But then she marries the guy.
Well, because she's pregnant. She can't do anything dishonorable.
It's probably because, like, you're having you have a kid with somebody, and you're like, okay, this is what we need to do.
Well, yeah, you think, like, you got this moral code, because this is what happened on this, see, this is years ago on 90 Day Fiancé, when we were all still watching. This is a crazy scenario where this dude showed up, and, like, this lady who said she was a virgin had an affair with him on the vacation. He knocked her up because he, not the brightest bulb, but super potent.
I guess so.
And, and then when she brought him back to the States because she was like, well, I got to marry him. And I think that's part of it, right? That, like, you go on vacation, you act like a wild person and you make mistakes. And then when you get back from vacation, you still think that you have this moral code that you have to live by. And if the mistakes that you made on vacation interfere with your non-vacation moral code, then you have to live up to it. As opposed to, no, you kind of just got to let this mistake kind of,
it happens.
Go through. You got to let the mistake go through the process. You know what I mean? Like, if you're looking at what's going on here, it's doing dances in the airport. Have the kid by yourself and meet a nice guy who wants to be a stepfather. You know what I mean? Like, leave that.
You'd be better off.
100% you'd be better off. Leave that in the past.
He used to hide in his bedroom because he was sad nobody acknowledged his birthday.
And he wouldn't get a job because he.
You talking about the baby?
No, I'm talking about the grown-ass man.
The grown adult. Well, your dad never did that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Asuelu.
You're a father. You're Asuelu. Can you imagine if you got your own issues, Troy. I don't want to get too deep into it. But can you imagine? I feel like every time we bring up families, it's like, okay.
Yeah, you're walking on.
I know, it's thin ice.
What was it, yesterday? He almost said something.
I know. He goes, nope. It's thin ice.
It was the day after Easter.
I know. And he had risen.
Amen.
But, no, I was talking about the King of Kings.
And the Lord of Lords?
No, Triple H.
Oh.
But you'd think, like, can you imagine growing up and your dad locks himself in his bedroom because it's his birthday and no one said happy birthday to him yet? That you can't. You're not ready for this. And as a lady, you have to go, okay, listen, I blew it. I made a mistake.
This one's on me.
Right. Vacation, that was a wild time. I was clearly not making the best plans. But now I have to make the best plans, not based on, like, weird societal rules that I've set up in my head where if this happens, that has to happen. But looking at the reality of the situation and going, what's the best possible scenario? And I guarantee you, the best possible scenario is not flying Asuelu in, making him a citizen so he can lock himself in his room.
I guess the thought process would be, you did this too. It was both of us. We created this life. So now we need to raise this life together.
And it's like, and I get it, but that's when you're almost trying to go, okay, I did something that's probably a mistake. I'm not willing to take on all the responsibility myself. I need to share the responsibility with somebody else, even if it ruins the rest of my life.
Remember, Collini had like a huge Samoan dad.
Oh,
Yes,
I thought you.
right.
Yeah.
So there's probably like, hey,
Dude, what? I mean,
you get his ass over here and raise that child. That's, I would assume, probably
Right, when it's like, I don't have any.
very soft-spoken.
The Samoan dad?
Yeah,
But
you-
soft-spoken, but up until a point.
Yes.
He
And you
looked
want
like
to
a
keep
killer.
it there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look like Offensika, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I know. One headbutt from one of those guys and you're dead.
That's it. Lights out.
Lights out. Down for the 3 count. Guaranteed.
Stop making it about wrestling.
But that's how I know a lot about the culture.
Between that and Moana.
Oh, I know a lot about I know a lot about that based on Moana too. Starring my friend, written by my friend.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
And
Lin-Manuel?
it's Lin-Manuel.
Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
He didn't do the second one.
Oh, I know.
Was it noticeable?
I could have told you that without checking the credits out.
These songs aren't good at all.
So, well, they didn't have that breakdown. And then into a catchy hook.
He's a genius.
Every time.
Every time.
Nails it every time. And then I turn on, turn on Don't Talk About Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
Same deal, but genius every time. Just snapping your fingers to it, humming it in your head. But yes and no, I think, this is one of those situations where the family could have probably all come together and saying, there's no scenario where Asuelu being over here with us is better news. You know what I mean? It's like, I get it. I get the traditions of it, but sometimes you have to buck tradition to not ruin every day of your life for the rest of your life.
Yeah. And then, remember, he got her pregnant again.
Yeah.
I told you. He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but very potent. Potent.
He's passing those genes on.
But also, can you imagine being so disappointed with him and then being like, we could still have unprotected sex, though?
That's poor decision-making on her part.
I mean, it's super poor decision-making.
She's not blameless.
No, because she's not a bad-looking woman.
No.
She could have done just fine for herself.
Yeah. Better than him?
I would say better than him.
Okay,
yes,
right.
I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would say that. I would say, yeah, it's one of those things where, you see her, and it's like, oh, cool. And then she's like, and this is my guy. And you're like, oh.
Says a lot.
You ever have that with people? You meet somebody, and you're like, oh, this is a pretty impressive person. And then you meet their significant other, and you're like, oof.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Ralph Wiggum.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, he's like,
that dude has for sure eaten paste before.
100%. Falling asleep. I think he means trunk. Missing letters here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who host shows here that I meet their husbands and go, oh, you're not the person I thought you were. I won't say who.
Yeah, no, please.
Does it reflect poorly?
Yeah. Of course it does.
But that's hypothetical.
That's hypothetical. I'm not saying anything about it's in the first 10 channels, but that's all I'll say. I won't say anything else. I don't know anything else. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. That's not my thing.
Right. Of course not.
No. But yeah. So I hope Asuelu and
they're well.
What's her Kelani?
Kalini.
I hope they're doing really well and are raising a beautiful family together.
I'm sure they are.
I really hope so. But yes, I don't know how
you did Story Wars.
I was doing Story Wars. I'm not 100. I don't remember the transition that got us there, but we're
Bob
back.
Kelly.
Yes. Samoans. Sure. That's right, Samoans. But I did Story Wars, and I felt like I won't spoil it because I think it comes out probably next week, but I felt like I was at a disadvantage because the topic was toys. Oh. And so at first you go, oh well, that's perfect. I could come up with a ton of stories based on that topic. I love action figures. I love toys. I got all kinds of stories. And then every single thing that I thought of was like, this is obviously me. The whole game is that nobody knows who did it. And every single one that I thought of was like, well, there's no way. Who else here is an adult that is still buying action figures, is obsessed with professional wrestling all their life? Is like every single thing that I thought of was
has their own.
Right. I can't even say that. Whoa, I have my own. Every single one. It was actually a significant, I found, disadvantage of a topic because it was so specific to my interests that I could not think of anything.
What about a story about all your She-Ra toys that
the Princess of Power?
Yeah, that could have thrown people off the scent and thought it was Kim.
That's true. The Kim collected shit. And here's the other thing. And I didn't really realize this until I got there. But all those comedians are the dredges of society. They all grew. Right. They're all none of them came from loving homes. None of them had healthy upbringings. That's why they're comedians. So anything that I say that's even remotely wholesome, that even slightly relates to a loving household, that's another red flag. Clearly, that's Sam. It's not like he's Louis J. Gomez. His whole upbringing was a disaster. You know?
Yeah.
So it was a difficult, especially because last time I was on Story Wars, I won.
That was with Mike Cannon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I remember.
Yes. And so I had to be.
But Mike had an okay upbringing as well. Like, it wasn't the worst.
No, but he himself is a psycho.
Okay, I didn't want to say that, but yeah.
He himself is a psycho.
Right.
So.
But he loves NSYNC.
That's where, yeah. He wants to be in sync. Except he's weird. He wants to be Joey Fatone.
That's weird.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was a blast, but it was difficult to get through it because it was like I had to really play offense because I knew I wasn't going to win on defense.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was pretty sure. Because what you do is like my strategy was, well, I might just have to put stories out that are obvious and then try to make it seem like somebody wrote a story so that everybody thinks it's me, but I would never write something that obvious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I walk in with a strategy. I love playing games like that where you can be strategic. And, and it did, like, some of it swayed in some ways, but then it became just a game of, like, watching people's poker faces and trying to get points on the other side, guessing other people's stories. And maybe, because you get points if you guess people's stories, and you get points if they don't guess your story.
Okay.
I knew I was probably not getting a lot of those points for them not guessing my stories, so I was going to have to come correct. And, I'm interested to see what people thought of it once it comes out, once the score is public.
Right.
Because right now, it's just for the people in the room. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, yeah, it's in front of an audience.
That's right.
That's good.
Because people won't want to watch the episode if they already know the results.
Of course not.
It's all about the results.
Thing, yeah.
It has nothing to do with the riffing and the comedy portion of it. It's just
who wins.
Wait, yeah, it's just the game and the score. So I'm looking forward to people seeing that. I'm assuming that it'll be out next week. But it was a lot of fun. And, yeah.
Big J knew your name?
Big J and I, yeah, we're very friendly.
That's good.
Yeah, you mean because his co-host didn't know?
Yeah, Troy.
I'm sorry about that, dude.
It's not that he did that, because there's, like, obviously some sort of, like, he's trying to be funny.
I think he's trying to be cool.
It's obvious he's trying to be cool. That's where the problem.
At whose expense?
He's trying to look cool in front of Big J.
And at whose expense?
At my expense.
Yeah. And that's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, like, he's made such little impact on Bob's life, he can't even remember his name.
And I love Bob, and it really hurt.
It did?
It did.
I'm so sorry.
It still stings. And I forget it, and then Travis brings it up, and it just...
I'm sorry, the only time I bring it up is because I want to defend you.
No, you bring it up out of the blue all the time.
Not out of the blue. You were talking about Big J from the Bonfire.
I was just talking about Big J. And
actually,
you said,
I didn't bring it up at all. You're the one that mentioned Bob.
Well, you specifically mentioned everybody except Bob.
That's right.
No, you asked me what my thoughts were on everybody.
No, because before you mentioned every host without me asking. And then I started mentioning the staffers.
I was talking about a specific episode where they looked at Big J's old video.
Not at first, you weren't. You just said these are the people from the Bonfire that I like, and also
I said I love Big J on the Bonfire.
And then you brought up the episode and brought up
Dan
the guests.
Soda was great.
Yeah.
Shafir was great. Yeah.
Right.
That's all true.
Right. No, it is true, but it's clearly pointed.
I mean, if that's how you're going to take it.
That is how I'm going to take it.
Okay.
But I mean, I get it. You're offended. You're sticking up for your dude.
Yeah.
You bring it up a lot. I
love my dude.
But maybe it should be brought up. Maybe it is one of those things that it's like we can forgive, but we can never forget.
And then remember he was supposed to do a live show and then apologize on that live show?
Oh, yeah. Did he?
No.
Oh. Yeah, listen. He did that very weak apology in here.
Weak.
But that was like when Kanye put out the weak apology and thought he could do wireless. No. Absolutely not. And it's like, okay, well, lesson
By the way,
learned.
the same amount of offensiveness.
I mean,
what he did.
Yeah, I mean, for Troy specifically.
Yeah.
And for you being Troy's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I think, it was one of the, and you know what, too? He apologized, but I don't think he took accountability.
It's like, what do you want to hear? Okay, here it is. Shut up.
Right. And then he drooled all over Matt Rife.
Just cradled those balls.
Okay, now Travis has me going down.
I didn't say anything.
Well, you got me all, in a state.
You're the one that
Bad
brought
day.
Up.
That was a bad day.
I liked it. I
Yeah,
thought
it
it
was
was
a good
great.
day.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
You should come to the club.
Hey,
Oh my God.
speaking of people who aren't the easiest to get along with at all
Why we
times,
got to talk about me again?
Rex Heuermann
Oh.
pled guilty. You know, the Gilgo Beach killer? I was just making the comparison between him and Bob Kelly. Rex Heuermann pled guilty. It's official. That was up in the air for a while. He was flirting, I think, with the idea of pleading not guilty, even though there were just mountains and mountains of evidence. This is not only circumstantial evidence, physical evidence, chemical evidence, eyewitness evidence, all the evidence that you could have. They had it against Rex Heuermann. You remember the Gilgo Beach killer? There were all these prostitutes that were getting murdered around Gilgo Beach. They're out there in Long Island. And then they found the guy with the world's best haircut, Rex Heuermann. And he was just a guy who lived out there in Long Island. He was working in the city and didn't like to vacation with his family. He
was always busy.
He was busy working. He had work to do. And his family would go on vacation, and dagnammit, wouldn't you believe it, every time they went on vacation, another prostitute got murdered. And they're going, how do we always miss these prostitute murders? And Rex would be like, I didn't even hear about that. I've been working on the bathroom. And
I had to remodel my
I
bathroom.
said, what do you mean working on the bathroom? He goes, well, I remodeled the whole thing. And they said, it wasn't to hide evidence, was it? And he went, no. No.
That's weird.
It was just a standard remodeling. And they said, well, why didn't you hire a contractor to do it? And he said, well, then the contractor would find all the prostitute blood. And they said, what? And he said, I couldn't find a contractor.
Stop saying prostitute.
Well, that's what a lot of them were.
I know. It just makes me think of Norm.
Oh, yeah. Look at all these prostitutes. There's another prostitute in that trunk.
That's what the cops were saying. They were in Gilgo Beach.
Just kept opening those trunks. Hey, there's another prostitute in that trunk. It's a dead hooker.
I know a dead hooker when I see one.
Just the premise of that bit, too. No, we're going to do a live television commercial. Oh, great. No, so that's, yeah. And then, it got to the point where they were talking to Rex's poor family. And they were like, hey, not only was his DNA found at the scene and on some of these bodies and everything, but his wife's DNA was found at the scene. Now, this is not to say his wife was involved. This is to say maybe he had his wife's hair on his jacket and then it came off the jacket. What they're saying is the fact that we don't think you did it, but the fact that your DNA was also on the scene has to make you understand. This is 100% him. And what was crazy was the wife, more so than the daughter. At first, the daughter was like, I don't think so.
You're talking about in the documentary?
That's my
Peacock?
dad. Yeah, they made a documentary about it. And they interviewed the family and everything. And at first, the daughter's going, I don't think my dad did that. That doesn't sound right. And they're like, tell us about the room downstairs. And she goes, oh, he has this room that's got like a vault door on it that nobody else is allowed to go in and has firearms in it. And they go, she goes, nobody in this house
That's his room.
is allowed to go in it because it's his room. And you go, that's not a normal thing. It's okay to have a man cave. But the idea that there's a vault door on it and you're not allowed to have the combination, that's not exactly how I treat my studio at home. The basement is my domain. I have my studio in there. I have stuff down there.
Your dolls.
Well, there aren't any dolls. There are a lot of action figures, though. A couple wrestling buddies. But the children
they're allowed down there.
Well, they walk down there all the time.
It's not padlocked?
It's not padlocked at all. I don't even think there's a standard lock on the doorknob.
Shouldn't that be
There's not even
an
like
immediate red flag?
The twisty lock on the doorknob?
Yeah, like a regular door.
Nope, doesn't even have one of those. No. Because what they do is, if, because they can hear, if I'm not talking, odds are I'm not recording. So they'll come down and they'll go, hey, Mom just made dinner. You want to come up? I'll go, okay, yeah, I'll come up.
Let me finish this match.
Right. And then I'll have my ring set up on the desk. just work. Well, I'm working out some moves so I can give suggestions.
Who would do that?
Yeah, for what we can do in the future.
That's a dumb thing to do.
No, I'm working out all the moves with my figures so I could go, like, for example, and that way I have the visual representation of knowing it will work.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you tell the young wrestlers.
Then I go to the young wrestlers and say, if I could give you some advice, I was working out some spots before I got here. Here's what you could do. Do you have ankle articulation? Okay, great.
Excellent.
Great, then it's going to work.
I was really hoping you did.
It's going to work then.
All right, so your basement, not off limits to the family without no questions being asked.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
That's good.
And no vault door, no padlock, to your point.
That's important.
Anytime there's a door in a house with a padlock on it, it is, I mean, you might as well just paint the door red. It's just, that's how big of a red flag it is. Like, to be like, there's a padlock on this door. Only I have the key. Well, why is that? Well, it's my room.
I know someone that has that.
Has a padlock on their door? Why? Are they serial killer? I think so. I think they are.
I knew somebody too.
That had a padlock?
Their dad had a padlock on a door.
Bro, that dad was up to no fucking good.
Yeah, he collected Nazi memorabilia.
Okay, forget it. Oh, yeah. He's got secrets. He collected Nazi memorabilia and kept...
Really?
And he kept it locked. Yeah, you couldn't get in.
Bro, that's literally like... That's that Stephen King book that they made into a movie with Brad Renfro.
Shawshank
Apt
Redemption?
Pupil.
Oh, right.
Right?
Oh, that was Stephen King?
That was a Stephen King book.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like some
It was
dark.
It was weird.
Did he have
Imagine
a lot of stuff?
Oh yeah,
Imagine wanting to lock yourself
I know.
into a room
Yeah, it's crazy.
away from your family so you could sit with your Nazi memorabilia.
It's crazy.
And that your family wouldn't be like, this is bad. And then you just walk out of the room going, just a history buff.
I was young. You just go, oh, he really liked World War II.
He loves history. Which specific side? No, the other side. Japan.
I feel like
no, not Japan either. No.
That was a lot of people from that generation, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like people that fought in World War II became obsessed with Nazi memorabilia for some reason.
Like, it just kind of fucked them up somehow.
Yeah, and there's something like, I think maybe like we defeated them, so this is their stuff.
There's a weird connection to it.
Yes.
But then I do think there's a lot of people who maybe even if it starts that way, get so deep into it that it's
Weird.
like...
It's weird.
You lose touch with...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my grandfather, who fought, had some stuff, but that's from fighting.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
It should
I
be
took
from
this.
fighting. And also, you can get stuff from the side you were on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You could have war stuff from America.
Which he also had.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good. Even if it's a mixed bag of stuff. Like, I like, as long as it's not exclusively the expressed enemy's side.
Swastikas.
Nazi stuff. You know? Like, you don't see a lot of
Not
people.
bought at auction.
Right. You don't see a ton of people that are like, oh, this is all my stuff from the Vietnam side of the Vietnam War. You don't see people collecting Vietnam.
Maybe because they weren't that wasn't as evil, I guess. Like, Nazis were, like, as evil as you could get. So maybe there's this, like...
It's almost like a super...
We defeated them, so, like, we took them as, like, mementos.
I mean, there is a fascination with it that I understand to a point.
Yeah.
Because nothing like that has ever happened.
Right. So I guess if you were the ones that defeated them, you wanted a memento from that defeating?
That is the
like
most optimistic best case scenario.
Yeah.
And even that's still dark.
Yes.
But like when Cody Rhodes defeated Roman Reigns, he got a memento. He got the championship belt.
That's not a memento.
Oh.
That's a prize that allows people to understand who the top superstar in the promotion
Nazi,
is.
You take...
No, that would be like if Cody Rhodes had a room full of like Ulafalas and Samoan memorabilia. And it's like, why you got all this bloodline stuff, Cody? This is weird.
What about Nazi scalps?
That I'm okay with.
Okay.
If you're collecting scalps.
What if you had a whole room filled with them?
If they're your scalps.
That you killed? Or you just collect Nazi scalps?
No, if you bought them, I'm not okay with that.
Wrong.
But if you went around collecting them and you had a little army with you, those are your scalps to collect.
Okay.
And you want your scalps.
You want your scalps.
You earned those scalps.
That's right. And you got your men out there that are collecting those scalps for you. How many scalps do we get today?
Better be 6.
Yeah. Better be. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I just...
The evidence against him was...
tremendous.
Yeah.
Even just having honestly, just the room. When they were like, it was probably him based on a pizza crust that we found in a garbage can. And here's a room that he's got. I go, I've really heard enough. I've heard enough evidence. They're like, they asked his daughter, what's in that room? She, I don't know. I don't have the key for the padlock.
I thought that was the most interesting part of the documentary was seeing her throughout it kind of start to get it.
Yeah, like realize what's happened. Because, I mean, on a very low level, everybody can understand the idea of looking at your parents a certain way. And then as you get older, understanding that they are human beings, flawed humans. And you kind of start to look at them differently. We talk about that sometimes with you, Troy, where it's like, okay, now I actually have to develop empathy for this person who I looked at as, you know, the end-all, be-all.
Right.
Because now I'm older, I realize I'm just a person. They were just a person.
Yeah, you see things differently.
Right. So that's the thing we can all relate to.
Yeah.
And then she goes, yeah, and then you find out they're a serial killer, killed prostitutes.
I don't think so.
And you're like, I have questions about that, but I can't relate to it immediately.
But then when they brought in BTK's daughter.
Right, and BTK's daughter, who had the same thing. Like, BTK's daughter was like, no, this was just, Dennis Rader was just a good dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's which I'm sure he was.
Right, that's how I knew him. I don't understand how he could have such an ability to disconnect that he could do both things.
Yeah.
And I bet it's not even the family. I bet the people who worked with Rex were like, no, it's just, you know, jolly old Rex, good dude. But like, yeah, when they brought in BTK's daughter to talk to Rex's daughter and be like, hey, man, here's what I went through. And she's like, oh, shit.
God damn it.
Because at the very end of the doc, she was like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they put up like the, you know,
yeah,
the words, and it's like she is not so sure anymore.
Because the wife was like, there's no way. The wife was like, we've been married for this long, you would have told me. It's like, what? No, he wouldn't have.
I don't even tell you the Netflix password.
Yeah, he's got a padlock on his door. Why would he have told you? We share everything.
Yeah.
You have a key for the padlock? No, I don't have it. No, that's his room.
Well, everything else we share.
Everything else, other than the room. There we go. That's the room where he killed the prostitutes, though. I don't think so. That feels like a stretch. Yeah, so he pled guilty. I hope that his wife is like not thinking that he's getting railroaded, because he's like, no, I did that. He's like to 8 murders, 8.
They only had 7, and he admitted to another one.
He's like, what if I could tell you I did another one?
Yeah. While we're here.
Yeah. Okay. He said this. All right, fine. I will plead guilty to all 8. They took out their pens. Hey, okay, go ahead. Give us your confession.
That's not a crooked number.
Yeah. But he said, so he's for the 8 murders, he's doing 3 life sentences without the possibility of parole. So he's in jail for the rest of his life, and then also if there's an afterlife, he has to stay in jail. And also, if there's an afterlife after the afterlife, he has to stay in jail. And I also think that if there is some sort of reincarnation thing, and the being that he is reincarnated as becomes conscious that they were Rex Heuermann in another life, they will also have to do a life sentence without parole.
Right. I was going to say none of them are with parole.
Yeah, those wouldn't be with parole. And I would not let out, if somebody realized they were Rex Heuermann reincarnated, I wouldn't want them living here, you know? I mean, imagine that you realize, like, oh my God, I have evidence. Here's the good news. I have evidence that reincarnation is real. I know what the afterlife is.
Oh my God, that's amazing. How do you...
Why? Here's the bad news. I can't tell anybody.
Why?
Because I was Rex Heuermann.
The Gilgo Beach killer?
Yes, and he had 3 life sentences, and he only did 1, because obviously he died because I'm him, and now I would have to go back to jail with no parole, and then also when I died, I'm assuming I'm going to get reincarnated again, like Multiplicity, copy of a copy of a copy, and they would also have to go to jail.
And we already know that he likes pizza.
And he does. So maybe he's the copy of the copy of the copy. I can't imagine how bad his copy would be.
Because that's how they busted him.
That's right. They got the pizza crust.
He does look like a copy of a copy.
He does. He absolutely does. It looks like, yeah, they've lost some resolution along the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were kind of onto him, and they went through his garbage at his work.
The detective work that they did is so impressive.
And I'm sure he thought he was home free because it was years.
He's been doing it since the 90s.
Yeah.
This was over the course of like 20-something years.
And it's like, well, I'm probably almost 30 if he's been doing it since the 90s.
Yeah, well, I think the last one was in the 2010s.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
Because that's the other, like, just totally weird thing about him is that he was able to, like, control this to, like, only do it, you know, at
that he stopped, and he never broke the formula of only doing it when his family was on vacation.
Because a lot of times you'll read about serial killers who, like, start a certain way, and then they get more confident and more confident.
Because they're not getting caught.
Because they're not getting
20
caught.
years.
And they just start doing it differently.
Yeah, and then they get caught because they're not ready.
Maintained.
I mean, there were a couple of, like, you remember from the doc, there was, like, one girl.
Oh, didn't she, like, run out or something?
Yeah, who ran out because she got creeped out. Like, there was one prostitute who had, like, been in contact with him and, like, narrowly escaped.
Yeah.
But she wasn't able to pinpoint it until after they already had it.
But she could identify the car.
Right.
And, yeah, it's insane.
Right. So, yeah, they said that part of the deal that got him to confess and, like, plead guilty was that he will serve the 3 life sentences with no parole. But he's also, they said, going to be like a FBI. He's going to help the FBI,
oh,
like
really?
with the Mindhunter stuff. That's what I read. But I also kind of feel like, you know, all these serial killers have this hugely heightened sense of self-importance. That's why they, like, once they go to jail, they all start confessing to crimes that they didn't do. Just because they all want attention. They're already in jail. They got nothing left to lose. They want people to talk about them again. They want attention. They have, you know, delusions of grandeur. So I would not be shocked if it's one of those things, like, you know, when a company hires you and they make you feel like your job is really, really important, and then once you get the job, you realize that they were just selling you a bill of goods because they wanted you to accept the job, but it's really not that important.
You talking about this place?
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
But I would be not shocked if the FBI was like, no, we're going to make you the new Mindhunter. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring you into the office. You're gonna give us all the clues on serial killers, and then they just let him rot. You know what I mean? They let him rot in jail every 6 months. Maybe Tom Hanks calls him on Christmas or something like that.
Well, yeah, I'm guessing they just want to, like, get into his brain.
Yeah,
like, not like help solve crime.
Yeah, and then I can help you. Maybe I can be an honorary detective. Yeah, Rex. Maybe. Hey,
you know what?
Hey. Maybe.
I wonder if it gives him a better prison life too.
Maybe, I'll bet.
He spared them the expense and, like, the trauma of, like, the trial and everything like that for the families. So maybe instead of winding up in, like, one of those John Gotti prisons where you get 1 hour of sunlight a day, they put him into, like, a more normal prison where there's, you know, ping pong and shit.
Right. Where he's actually going to be able to leave his cell and not worry about somebody killing him all the time.
Yeah, or just being locked in a cell for 23 hours as opposed to, you know, having a library. Which
they would, if he, yeah. And probably somebody breaks that down to him, like, look, if you're found guilty and make us go through all this, it's going to get a lot. Here are the 2 scenarios. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened either. And also, the mountain of evidence that was against him. Like, at some point, like, his own lawyer, I'm sure, had to say, like, Rex, this is this is crazy, the amount of stuff. This whole time that you thought you were home free, they've been working. They've been building and building and building. It's like in Target when they catch you stealing $10,000 worth of stuff because you've been doing it for so long, you think you're good to go. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I wonder if he goes, you know, you guys know I stopped. I'm good. Like, I don't do it anymore. I stopped in, like, the 2010s.
I won't do it again.
Clearly, I'm not going to do it again. I'm an old man. All right? I feel like I stopped. You got me. You get full credit for that, but why don't we shake hands and part ways? Because I stopped doing this, 12 years ago. So I think, I still have to go to jail. What's the statute of limitations on murdering 8 prostitutes?
There is none. Really?
None.
Huh.
Shit. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I guess I should have been a lawyer, huh, guys? Huh. I'm going to say that I'm not guilty.
I mean, you only get 6 months to dispute a transaction.
Yeah, I mean, this... Oof.
This is no...
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it goes back to 1993.
Yeah, and I guess the big thing was they were trying... His defense attorney, God bless him,
God bless him.
Was trying to omit DNA evidence.
That's right. He was campaigning hard to be like, this DNA evidence is bullshit.
And once the judge ruled that DNA evidence would be allowed, that's when they kind of started to make a deal.
Right, where he's like, listen, Rex, this DNA evidence leaves literally no other possibility than you murdered 8 prostitutes. There's nothing else that could have happened here. I mean, you came from your family's house where your wife's hair was, and you murdered all of them while your family was on vacation. Also, like, I mean, I get, you know, maybe you're busy. Maybe you're not hitting every single vacation. But, like, regularly not going on vacation with your family? Isn't that also a red flag?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's just my dad. He regularly doesn't go on vacation with us and has a padlocked room in the house. Oh.
He's busy.
Yeah. That feels like the type of house that I would not, like, my mom would be like, you can be friends with them, but they have to come here. You know? Like, there were a few friends in my life that it was like, no, you can have your play dates, but we'll do them at our house. You're not going over there. Oh. So, yeah. Rex is going away.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's it for him. What is he, a real estate guy? I hope
Architect.
Architect. I hope the company's doing all right without him.
You hope that his architect companies...
I hope so.
I mean...
I hope so, because that's another victim
last
you
thing
have,
I thought.
you have to consider.
Yeah, I mean...
You know what I mean? He was probably real good at his job.
Somebody probably got promoted, though.
That's great.
So that's positive.
Get the economy moving.
Yeah.
Especially in this economy right now, this Biden economy.
I know.
You know? Anything that'll create... That is true.
It's a job creator.
Anything that is creating new jobs is good for us right now.
AI is going to take that job eventually, I'm sure.
Architect?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how hard is it to draw straight lines?
Yeah, just put it in ChatGPT. Give me a
Yeah.
It might be a little
Make me a
tough.
house.
exactly.
Well, if the house falls down, who do you sue?
3D printer.
The 3D printer? Yeah, that's the thing about AI jobs. Like, so many jobs are based on, like responsibility that has to be taken and insurance.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of jobs, it's like, well, you have to be responsible for this job because if it goes wrong, you'll get sued. Architects, like, if the house falls down,
I'm
somebody's
sure they don't
getting
have a
sued.
computer do it. I'm sure they probably have ChatGPT design it and they look it over and make sure this is ready to go.
Yeah, make sure they didn't forget a nail or a
Right.
screw.
Oh, so you have to be the person who's responsible.
Well, yeah, the company is still responsible.
Oh yeah, they're a company.
Yeah.
They just fired everybody else.
Right.
Like 2 guys.
Well, that way they can afford the lawsuits when the houses fall down.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not all these pesky salaries.
Yeah.
It's like when Springfield built Flanders' house again.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And it all just... Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about with these.
Okay. No, it's a fair point.
Yeah.
Because some of those rooms,
Yeah.
it didn't add up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. I trust people to build houses. Fandango builds houses.
That's right.
You know? I would want Fandango. If
Jimmy Carter built houses.
That's right. If you gave me the options of Jimmy Carter, Fandango, or AI to build my house,
Go ahead.
Fandango every time.
Wow. That's a triple threat match, too.
It is a triple threat match, but Fandango would win. He wouldn't compete because they wouldn't say his name right.
Fandango.
Yeah. Then I'd ask him to sign one of the walls on his way out. Slip an extra $30 or something.
Sign that
30
beam.
Yeah.
30.
$30. Oh, speaking of criminals, this is somebody that I've wanted to talk about for a few days now. Apparently, there are rumors on the internet. Do you remember New York financier Jeffrey Epstein?
Jeff Epstein?
Jeff Epstein. He did, I don't remember what the charges were, but he ended up in jail. And unfortunately, who would have thought, took his own life. So they said. Well, that's what they said.
Show me the video.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is video, just not of that specific part.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
that's fine.
It glitched. And then I asked the prison guards, and they said they were motorcycle shopping. So what can you do?
Yeah.
I said, well, show us the sweet hog then.
Yeah.
They said we didn't buy a motorcycle. I said, that's strange. That's weird.
Yeah. Just look it.
Yeah, just look. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm more of a window shopper. No crotch rocket? No.
Yep.
No. I was looking at Kawasaki's, and I couldn't come up with one. So then I go, I start looking at these pictures and hearing these reports that Jeff Epstein is actually alive and well. I said, where is he? They said Palm Beach.
Oh, he went back home.
He just went back to Palm Beach, Florida. And I said, well, I could see that. If I thought...
Hiding in plain sight.
Right.
Yeah.
And honestly, Palm Beach, Florida is great.
It's nice.
It's really nice there.
Yeah.
Like if I had financier money and I was ready to retire from the game, put up my hang my financial jersey up, because that's what Jeff Epstein would do. He'd work on people's finances.
Right.
If I were ready to hang my finance jersey up, I'd probably consider Palm Beach.
You could broadcast from there. Rush Limbaugh broadcasted from Palm Beach.
He did?
Yeah. I'm sure there's other people too.
Wow.
And you're also excellent in broadcasting.
Yeah.
Excellence in broadcasting is right.
Yeah.
That'd be a great move, huh?
Move to Palm Beach.
Yeah.
It'd become like one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Like wear those like penny loafer shoes with no socks. They love that down there.
Yeah, boat shoes.
Boat shoes, no socks.
No, well, you can't wear socks with
But you
boat
wear
shoes.
slacks.
But you just give them a little ankle.
Yeah. They love that look down there.
Wear some Sperry's with no socks.
They have a very specific Palm Beach look.
I don't mind that. I had a pair of Sperry's at one point. They're really comfortable.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't wear them with socks,
No, you'd be,
especially not in Palm Beach.
Oh my God, you'd be forever laughed at.
I wouldn't want to be the laughing stock of Palm Beach, Florida. No. You got to have that warm Palm Beach air hitting your ankles.
Yeah, like polo. Wear a lot of polo.
They like polo there?
Yeah, they like polo.
They're low heads?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They like the, because it gets chilly at night.
It does?
You know when they put the sweater over your shoulders and kind of tie
Ooh, with the little single knot?
Yeah, they love that look.
Oh, they do? Yeah. And then will they throw the sweater on if it's a little chillier at night?
They'll throw it on.
Right, but they'll all day have it around their shoulders?
Yes.
That's great. Just ready for the evening.
Ready for action.
Right. That's great. And maybe is it maybe even a khaki short?
They love khaki. Khaki's big.
Anything khaki.
Yeah.
That's great. I might have to forego some of this heavy denim.
If you're down there,
yeah. They don't do that stuff down there?
They would be like, what the hell are you?
I wouldn't want that.
You'd have to go over to West Palm. That's a whole other world.
I don't want to do West Palm Beach. I want to do standard Palm Beach.
You got to go over the bridge.
Right. Palm Beach, Florida. Yeah. And I'd be like Patrick Bateman. They go, why you keep wearing these shoes with no socks and these khaki? And I'd go, because I want to fit in. Well, apparently the man I thought was Jeffrey Epstein is not Jeffrey Epstein. Oh. His name is Peter.
Huh.
Maybe change his name.
Yeah, he just changed his name.
No. Nobody's going to be like, I'm still Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm glad you said that. Because this is Palm Beach Pete is his name. And everybody thought he was Jeffrey Epstein because he has a striking resemblance to Jeffrey Epstein. But his name is Palm Beach Pete. And the reason I know it's not Jeffrey Epstein is because his social tag is @not_ Jeff Epstein. So
it's like you.
Yeah,
that's right.
You.
Sam.
Oh, so maybe
right,
he is,
and you are Sam.
I am Sam.
No.
So maybe he actually is.
I think we cracked the code.
I don't have an underscore though.
Well, he couldn't get the.
Yeah, he probably not Jeff Epstein was probably already taken.
Well, he's got merch. See, he's got PalmBeachPete.shop.
That's
over
good,
there
because you know it's a shop.
Well, yeah, because otherwise I go like this. This is obviously either a company or an organization.
Yeah, or an educational place.
Yeah, I don't want to PalmBeachPete.edu. Oh, see, look. Okay, see now. Here's the only problem.
Come on.
Could you look at that hat again? Look at what's on the back of the hat.
Oh my God!
On the back of the hat, he has the initials for Palm Beach Pete. But anybody who's done the research would know that Jeffrey Epstein was famous for wearing a quarter zip that had his initials on it in that exact font and style. So he put Palm Beach Pete, but in the Jeffrey Epstein style.
Do you think he did that on purpose?
I do. Unless they just
old habits die
You
hard.
don't think that was just random?
You know, it's potential. Possibly they have very similar tastes.
Yeah, that is like a very Palm Beach font. They love that like script font.
Almost like it's a golf club font.
Yes.
Like a private golf club font. Look at the mug. You can get the Palm Beach Pete ceramic mug.
What does the candle smell like?
It's like a sandy beach and salt water.
Sea salt and orchid.
Is that true?
That's what it says right there on the label.
Yeah, I'm
Sea
sure
salt.
it's not a random.
Maybe it's pizza and beef jerky.
Could be.
Nice coastal
Well,
fragrance.
yeah, I was thinking about coastal. You know, it's almost like when you're on a small body of land completely surrounded by water.
Oh, like an island.
That would be one. That would be one. I didn't say, I said completely surrounded, so it ain't a peninsula.
No, that's true.
You know? Which type of island you need a private jet to get to? You know? Is this all he has to offer? 2 caps, a candle, and a mug? Oh, we have a visor.
Oh, look at the visor.
In case you're out, trying to get
course.
18 holes.
That's right.
Yeah.
He enjoys racket sports as well.
He does?
Yeah, and on his Instagram, he's got
Like-
a picture up of.
Like a pickleball scenario or
I'm assuming tennis.
tennis?
See,
Yeah,
look at the look. Look at that.
Look at what's that over his shoulders?
He's got his sweater
Is that in case it gets
in case it gets chilly, and
in
it's
case it gets cooler?
It's day out. You know what I mean? But at night,
At some point, it will be night.
told you that's the look.
That's great.
And they love their readers too. Palm Beach loves readers.
They do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They sometimes wear the readers like they love them down on their nose.
Sure.
Like the Chuck Schumer look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they love that look for some reason.
That's interesting. Yeah, because he's wearing sunglasses, but he's got readers on his collar.
Well, in case he has to look at any like paperwork.
Oh, is that the what's not being said is if you've got readers there because at some point you may have to look at paperwork because your business is so you're
making a lot of money.
right that's what it is. You're an important
never know
businessman.
Yeah.
Making a lot of money.
Correct.
Money never sleeps.
I forgot about that.
And so right now I'm playing racquetball.
But
But at any point, some paperwork could come through.
My assistant could come through with, hey, can you look at these documents?
Physical paperwork
Yes.
from an assistant in some kind of manila folder.
Yes.
And I would have to look over the documents because they would result in a huge money deal.
It requires immediate attention.
Right, because the deal may go through. I didn't even think of that. I'm so glad you're here, Troy, to explain that the readers are there to imply that at any point a big money deal could be coming through.
Yep.
That's really important. So, okay, so the merch store and the social media, and it just says Palm Beach Pete on it. And it's almost like you'd wear the hat. No shirts, huh? Just hats.
Well, I think it's just the first round. I guess maybe seeing how the merch game is.
And look, I'll tell you from somebody who knows, because I'm at these independent wrestling shows and stuff like that. The thing about shirts is stock becomes a problem because of all the sizing.
Right.
What's great about a hat or a candle or a mug is if you get 30 hats, it's 30 hats.
Right.
It's not 15 of this size, 5 of this size, 10 of that size. You end up with 15 schmediums. You got nothing to do with them.
No.
But I do wonder the philosophy behind somebody who would put on a Palm Beach Pete hat. Like, say I want the Navy one. Put on a Navy Palm Beach Pete hat, and maybe I'd wear it here. And you guys would go, Palm Beach Pete, what's that? And I go, oh, he's a guy in Palm Beach who looks exactly like Jeffrey Epstein. And then you guys would go, oh. So and I go, yeah, I bought a hat from him. It's his name. Palm Beach Pete. He's in Palm Beach. But his name, but what's crucial here is his name is Pete, not Jeffrey.
Right. He wants to drive that home.
Right. And he did. I was looking at some of his content, and I saw that, thematically, one of the things that he really leans on is explaining not just who he is, but who he is not. Is that right?
Correct. Well, this started, somebody saw him driving down the street.
Sure. Wait, how did was there no roof on the car?
There was no roof. It was a convertible.
Uh-huh.
He was enjoying the warm Florida weather.
Sure. What part of Florida?
Palm Beach.
Oh, cool.
And somebody photographed him and goes, whoa, that's Jeffrey Epstein.
I mean, listen, in the photograph, Jeffrey Epstein has a very distinct jawline.
Yep.
Distinct hairdo.
Yep.
Everybody kind of knows it. He's the face of evil.
Yeah.
And it does look like this guy. I mean, there are some people who think, that the Black Phone, the movie The Black Phone with Ethan Hawke, where he plays like a child abductor, they think that the Black Phone mask is based on Jeffrey Epstein's face. They're putting it together, and it's like, there are similarities. But
they're doing that with the $20 bill too.
What? They did?
Well, they say that. Who's on the $20 bill? What? Jackson? Andrew Jackson. They're like, see, Epstein's a time traveler.
They think Jeffrey Epstein was actually
Andrew Jackson.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But, whatever. See?
I mean, it's really just a long
It's the jaw,
It's
jaw,
the
long chin, yeah.
And a I mean,
Big
substantial forehead.
Yes.
But I've always been told a substantial forehead is a sign of great power and intelligence.
I've heard that too.
That's great. It's good news for me. I don't have that type of jawline, though, unfortunately.
None of us do.
Beards come in handy, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God, yes.
Create an optical illusion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got a chin. Look.
That's right. I'm going to distract you with this big braid. Don't look at the definition. So somebody took this photo of him, and I'm seeing this photo, and it really does. I could see where it would make me stop and go, oh, that's weird.
If you were driving down the road and you saw that guy, you'd be like, oh, shit.
I go,
There's
holy
Jeffrey
shit,
Epstein.
that guy looks exactly like Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. No, you think it's probably him.
Well, I think he got murdered.
Some people don't.
Okay.
Some people think he's just cruising around.
Where?
Palm Beach.
I gotcha.
So they took this picture. It went viral.
Oh, wow.
And then
Because they said breaking news.
he's alive.
Right. And it's like, what evidence do you have? Look at this photo.
Yeah.
And that was enough.
Yeah, in a convertible.
And he would be driving a convertible.
Of course he would.
He's a wealthy guy.
And he's in Florida,
What part of Florida?
Palm Beach.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it went viral. Then it got back to Pete, Palm Beach Pete,
Not Jeff Epstein.
not Jeff Epstein.
Right.
And then
Did he tackle the issue?
he did tackle the issue head on.
That's good. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. Let's listen to what Pete had to say.
Hey everybody, this is Palm Beach Pete, and my video went viral because some dude randomly filmed me while I was driving on I-95, unbeknownst to me, and the next thing I know, I'm a viral sensation. I had my phone down for about 4 hours, and didn't know my phone was blowing up with all these comments from that video, so I got a lot of traction. It's pretty crazy. Thanks.
So you're not Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein.
Isn't that great? Somebody, whoever was with him, said, you need to make a video that says you're not Jeffrey Epstein. And he forgot to mention it because he's so happy with his fame.
I'm viral.
Can you imagine, like, if you were famous on the internet because people thought you, Troy, were Jeffrey Epstein,
Right.
you'd probably try to run away from that, no?
I probably would too. But if you're just some old schmuck hanging in Palm Beach, it's might as well. Hey, why not lean into it?
I finally have a social media brand.
Somebody cares.
Right. I'm going to get famous. I'm going to sell, you know how many candles I'm going to sell off of this? Beach scented
Finally,
candles.
a reason to sell candles.
I've got all these candles.
Slap a logo on it, send them out.
I've been trying to sell these candles for years.
like Jan from The Office.
Right. Nobody wants to buy these candles. Tried to produce my assistant's record. Nobody wants to buy the record.
Finally, I can slap a new sticker on it.
Right. Palm Beach Pete. I got all these blank hats. And
What do I
nothing
do
to
with
do.
them?
No, I thought I was going to sell hats. Nobody wants to buy the hats. What if I brand myself as Palm Beach Pete? And then, okay, well, what is the brand? What's the meaning behind the brand? Well, I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah, can you put up a shop for me? Can you put up a shop that sell candles?
Now his assistant has to be like, oh, I guess this is what we're doing today.
Yeah. Hey, remember we made that video and you forgot to say you're not Jeffrey Epstein? You just wanted to brag about all the attention that you're getting because you look like Jeffrey Epstein? Can we rethink some of this strategy? But then, if I'm not mistaken, he started making more videos where he wanted to drive the point home that he is not Jeffrey Epstein. Is that right?
That is correct. Yeah, he wanted to, he wants to enjoy the fame a little bit, but also say, hey, look, just so you know, I'm not him.
So is there any part of him that goes, well, I'm not entitled to enjoy fame because the fame is only based on the fact that I look like one of the most evil men that's ever existed? Does he say that? Or
No, I think it's more like there's attention on me. Let me exploit this as far as I can.
Right. I'm going to take any sort of attention and go, look at all the great fans
Yes.
that I have.
My fans.
Who wants to buy a candle?
Yes.
I see. Anybody want a visor? It's like a standard hat without the top.
Right.
I see. So that's good. Harvey got him.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I think TMZ very recently realized they need to kick themselves back into high gear.
I will agree with that.
Because at one point, they were the shit.
Yeah.
And then for a while, it was like kind of a dead brand.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of a goof.
Yeah.
And now I feel like they've gone back to being like, well, I think we might have had too much integrity or whatever it was. We need to go back to what we were doing before. Just whoever is buzzing about whatever. be the first to interview him. Whatever you want to do, put the video out right now. Because I feel like in the last maybe 2 months, TMZ is back to being everywhere.
Well, and people also really love that they're tracking politicians the same way they're tracking celebrities.
Lady G?
Lady G.
That's great.
Ted Cruz.
that's great.
They photographed on a plane heading
Ted
somewhere
Cruz, yeah.
somewhere warm.
Wow, Texas was about to get hit.
I mean, you got
Get the hell out.
Get out of there. You got the means to do it. Why
But
not?
people enjoy that. I enjoy that.
It's an enjoyable thing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And
World's falling apart. Why are you Disney?
And they just come across so holier than thou.
the politicians? Yeah.
So it's nice to see them like. You're really a shithead.
Right. What if I told you I had a picture of Lindsey Graham and he's holding a pink wand in the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train? How's $1,500 sound? Sounds great. Great. What are you going to do with it? Oh, we're going to post it everywhere. Oh, okay.
We're gonna try to ruin his.
We're going to ruin it. We're going to ruin his whole life. And $1,500, you say?
We're gonna make him claim he was skeet shooting.
So they got not Jeff Epstein.
Yeah.
Not Jeff Epstein. His name's Palm Beach Pete. And he also saying, hey, this is Palm Beach Pete, as if everybody knew.
Yeah, like hello.
Like that was a thing before. That's Palm Beach Pete. Well, what makes him Palm Beach Pete? Well, his given name is Peter, and he lives on Palm Beach.
Right.
Was he born in Palm Beach? No, I think New York. Got kind of a New York accent going on or something. But now he's in Palm Beach, so he's Palm Beach Pete. Let's hear what Harvey was able to get out of him.
I'm a regular guy. I'm retired. I lived in the city for a long time. Worked in commercial real estate. I love to play tennis. I'm very social. I'm not going to change. This guy is dead, and he was a really bad person. And I can hold my head high. I didn't do anything. I just happen to have similar looks. I'm just a better looking version than Jeffrey. Back in the day, when I was living in the city, I went to a couple of parties, and Epstein was there.
What? Wait. Hit pause. Huh? See here. I think it's going to end very poorly for Palm Beach Pete.
You think so? The fame doesn't last forever?
Not only will the fame not last forever, he strikes me as somebody that may have skeletons.
You know what? You're probably right.
The fact that he's going like, I have nothing, like nobody said you have anything to be ashamed of. Nobody, like, this is a goof. Nobody thinks that you're actually doing Jeff Epstein stuff. Like they just are like, look, you look like that guy. And he's like, well, I can hold my head up high. That guy, not a great guy. I'm just a better looking version. It's like, well, what? It's not like he's one of those guys that is like convinced that his natural charm will allow him to get away with anything, but hasn't come to terms with the fact that he's actually not overly charming. Yeah. That this is not a charming thing. That he's actually like he's kind of oblivious.
Yeah, we don't like you because of your character.
Yeah, we think it's funny that you look like Jeffrey Epstein. You have to keep making videos about how you're not Jeffrey Epstein.
Who did?
But now apparently the connections go deeper because he decided to tell Harvey that he did go to a couple parties with Jeffrey Epstein. Which, I mean, that's a crazy thing to say. I didn't go to any, but he wants clout. You know what I mean?
Right.
He still comes from that world where he thinks, like, saying he went to a Jeffrey Epstein party will have people go, oh, he must be somebody, as opposed to like, what?
Yeah.
You did, huh? I mean, people were searching those docs for names. Searching.
Control F.
Oh, yeah.
There is something in the files where it's like somebody said, I've seen somebody that looks like you in one of the Epstein files, and people are thinking it's Palm Beach Pete.
It's totally Palm Beach Pete. I wonder if he's lying about going to Epstein parties.
Would that surprise you?
No. Because he should
You
be.
think he might be lying to get, like, more clout?
Yes. I think he's oblivious.
Oh, I think he's oblivious.
I think he's a damn fool, is what I think. If I'm going to tell you the truth, I think there's a striking... I would have loved to have him on the show and interview him. So please don't take a personal offense to this. But I think there's a strong possibility that he's a fool and that he is lying about going to Epstein parties because he thinks that saying he went to Epstein parties is a good thing, not realizing it's actually a bad thing, and just telling the truth would be better.
Oh, I find it to be the exact opposite. I think he's a fool and completely oblivious to the fact that saying he went to Epstein parties is a bad thing. Like he
Well,
did.
I do think he's oblivious that saying that he
No,
went,
that's what I'm saying. But you think that he's.
but I think he's lying. I think
so.
he's extra oblivious that he's actually going the extra mile to lie about the fact that he was there. I don't think he was at any Epstein parties. I think he's lying. What do you think, Troy?
I think he's one of those guys that goes, Epstein networked with a lot of very important people, and I network with those same people.
Right, but I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he's that important.
No.
commercial.
He's probably like a tennis coach.
Yeah.
He said commercial real estate.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. I think there's a strong
Okay, he sold a
possibility.
barbershop.
Yeah, that he owned three shops on a strip mall. You know what I mean? And rented them out to several unsuccessful businesses.
And one was a seasonal H&R Block.
That's right.
He flips apartments.
Yeah. I'm in commercial real
Wouldn't it
estate.
be great if he was a slumlord?
Yes.
Like, you know the level of commercial real estate you have to be doing to go to, like, be connected to Jeffrey Epstein?
I mean, he says he's retired.
I mean, he can be retired all he wants.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that network, though, in Palm Beach, it's not that big. I mean, if you've ever been to Palm Beach, it's not a big place. Like, you can, like, ride your bike from one end to the other in, like, a matter of a couple minutes.
Yeah, but he said I used to live in the city and went to Epstein parties. New York City, that's a little more...
He said he meant New York City?
I think he said he lived in the city. I think he meant New York City because he's got a little New York accent.
I think he's from Brooklyn.
Right. Right. I think he's saying he worked in the city in commercial real estate.
Okay.
And he went to Epstein parties there. I do not believe him.
I can believe that.
You can, if you want. I don't. I don't believe him.
He had a lot of parties.
Who?
Jeff Epstein.
How do you know?
Because I read the files.
Yeah, right, bro. You're in the files.
Bro, that would be awesome.
If you were in the files?
Yes.
It'd be a little bit of a flex, I guess.
Yeah, of course it would be.
As long as it was like Nick DiPaolo was in the files. But
Like
he was
Norton.
I think Norton was in.
Yeah.
Norton was in the files, but he didn't do anything.
No, because of the UFC podcast,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody
Right.
just sent him the podcast.
Yes.
Nick DiPaolo was in the files. He was like, yeah, I don't think we should hang out.
Yeah.
You know, Rogan was in the files. Going like, you got to get on Rogan. And Rogan's like, I don't fucking want that guy on my podcast.
I would flex that for sure.
That's what you want in the
That
files.
would be my profile in the Epstein files for good.
Right.
For good reasons.
Right.
It's your Twitter banner.
Yeah. Epstein files, parentheses, not bad stuff.
I think I was a little close because he was talking about like Pedro Morales and Bruno Sammartino at one point in the
I don't
files.
think that's not close at all.
That's wrestling stuff.
Right. But they're old wrestlers.
I know all about him.
You know about him, but that's not your generation.
No, but still, I mean, if he's
It's not
keeping
your
up.
generation.
That's what I was talking about, though. My generation. I think no, but there is like if he's like, what? By the way, what's going on now? Oh, this is the podcast you should check out to find out what's going on.
Well,
now.
that's a no-brainer.
Right.
Everybody knows that.
That's what I thought.
But would you be bummed if it was like, hey, what's going on now? And somebody was like, here's a podcast, check it out. It's with Megan Morant and some guy.
I'd be bummed if Megan was mentioned in the files and not me. For that specific reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if she gets a mention, you want the mention.
Right.
It's like, she qualified for the Olympics and is in the Epstein.
Right. That'd be a tough pill to swallow. Okay, but let's hear about Palm Beach Pete claiming that he went to Epstein parties.
And he was kind of creepy, just sitting on a couch, staying to himself. And he wasn't the magnitude that he is or was. So he wasn't a big deal. He was mysterious. People didn't know how he made his money and where he, what his story was. But I never really encountered him and had a conversation with him. I just saw him at a party.
Lies.
Okay, now I don't believe it.
Lies. You didn't see that guy at a party.
He's got a shitty Wi-Fi connection. Holy shit.
Terrible Wi-Fi connection. He probably, again, he's an idiot.
There's nothing believable about that story.
No, it's not a true story.
Yeah. And nobody really knew him. I just saw him. I clearly remember him just sitting on a couch.
Yeah. But I didn't have any interaction with him.
I didn't have
whatsoever.
any interaction with him, and nobody really knew how he made his money, and nobody really knew anything about him. However, I remember everything.
He was mysterious, but it was not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't believe him now. I take it back.
I mean, I also think that he went outside where he's got bad cell service because he thought it would be impressive to be like on the court.
Yes. Yeah.
Not realizing that choppy Wi-Fi takes away any clout that you get from being on a tennis court.
He has 3G.
Yeah, he does have 3G. He's a 3G type of guy. Sorry, this is an iPhone 4.
Yeah, he wanted to make it look like he was in the middle of a game and paused what he was doing to jump on with TMZ.
That's right. But I didn't see one drop of sweat.
Nah.
No.
I was just playing squash.
So then he does play squash.
Oh, yeah.
So then Palm Beach Pete starts the day, I guess, because here's the thing. Palm Beach Pete, I think he's hoping to transition out of the Epstein stuff and just become a magnetic personality himself. Like he just become, he wants to be an influencer.
Sure.
He wants to jump into influencer culture, which for a lot of guys in their 60s is the move. You go, well, I'm retired now. I'm deep into my 60s.
Do.
Maybe social media influencing is the way to go. Maybe he wants to be the next Golden Bachelor.
That would be the move.
Of course, it would be the move. I mean, that franchise needs saving like nothing else.
Palm Beach Pete.
Palm Beach Pete is the new Golden
That
Bachelor.
would be funny.
And like he got in front of all the older women. And he goes, like, first episode, he was like, hey, I really appreciate you all being here. We're here to have some fun. We're here to have a good time. By the way, I understand there is a resemblance, but I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. He's dead. I'm not him. I didn't do any of that stuff. But I am looking forward to getting to know all of you. And you just look at these women, they're going like, what was that middle part?
Yeah, what?
Why did he bring that up? I mean, I know he said
half of them didn't even think it.
I know he said he didn't do it, but why would he bring it up? Like first thing.
Yeah, right out of the gate.
Yeah. And then he's going on the dates, meeting the, oh, you mind if I talk to him for a second? You got 5 minutes? And he's like, hey, so what's your name? Oh, I'm Erica. Oh, hey, Erica. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you caught what I said in there at the beginning, but like, I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not him. A lot of people think I was. I got kind of a following on social media. But I'm not. I'm Pete.
I did see him at a party.
I did go to some parties
I went to some parties he was at. He was not a big... honestly, I was a bigger deal than he was at the parties. But I did go to a couple of his parties. And then...
He's got his rap.
And then she's like, oh, okay. And then another girl comes up. And she's like, hey, how are you? Pete, right? He's like, yeah, Pete, not Jeffrey. Pete is my name. I don't know if you saw me.
Actually.
Yeah, Palm Beach Pete. I come from Palm Beach, But... no, so I was driving down I-95, and they took video of me. I didn't know. But they said I was Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not. It's just like, okay. He's dead and buried. Dead and buried.
And I didn't do any of the stuff that he did.
Yeah, I didn't do any of that. He's a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy.
Great guy.
I'm a good guy. Some people say I'm a little better looking than he is. What? Okay, Pete. Like, it's a very... Like, I would have thought the whole theory was ridiculous, and then it started to get very thou doth protest too much.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, well, you keep bringing up that you're not him. I didn't think you were.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
But you keep saying it. It makes me think maybe you are. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm not. I'm glad you said something about that because I do want to reiterate that that's a different person. Well, he did. He's a good morning type of guy.
This is a new video?
This is a different video.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is a different video.
He posts a lot.
He does.
Yeah.
He's a good follow. Because what he does is, the thing about following Palm Beach Pete is he makes it very clear who you're following and, more importantly, who you are not following.
Oh, it's kind of like that Netflix rule where like we have to keep reiterating what's going on in the plot.
Yes.
Because people are treating this as a second screen experience.
Well, that's what he said. He said, in case people are looking at my Twitter as a second screen experience, let me reset up not only who I am.
You just fell on this
right
out of nowhere.
I need to. It's kind of like radio where they're like, oh, I don't know where the TSL is at right now, but we need to kind of reset everything.
He's expecting a lot of FYP interaction.
Yes.
I don't know why this is here. Let me look at it.
Yes. And from his perspective, it's like, a lot of like radio people are encouraged to reset who they are and what the show is every 10 minutes.
Hey, you should do that a lot more often.
I'm not doing that. But I won't.
What are you talking about?
Well, it feels condescending. But for him...
Is this Jeff Epstein?
Right. That's what people get confused. That's the problem with him. So he not only has to reset who he is, but he has to reset who he is
Just
not.
the whole story?
Yeah. He has to tell people again who he is not. So
people are jumping on board at any time, so you got to let them
right,
know.
Yeah, you're
right. And they're like, oh, I'm here because I know who you are. And he goes, apparently you didn't read my handle. But if you didn't see the handle, not Jeff Epstein, let me kind of recalibrate things here just so we're all on the same page. This is how he says good morning. And I love when people are just like talking to their followers. Like where that line between guy on Twitter and cult leader is blurred. Or it's like my followers are waking up in the morning.
I must say.
Going, what's Palm Beach Pete have to say this morning? How can I start my day without some words of wisdom from Palm Beach Pete? Is he the New York financier? No. He's a candle salesman from Palm Beach, Florida.
He's great visors, too.
Yeah. He sells candles and visors with his name on it.
I mean, just the caption is like, oh, okay.
All right, so the caption, I'll just read the caption because that's what you would read first. The caption says, hello, this Palm Beach Pete. Which a little proofreading might go a long way when you're getting all this media attention. He says, hello, this Palm Beach Pete. Just wanted to thank everybody for the support and good vibes. Ellipses, I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. So that's important.
Yep.
That's important. And I'm glad that people are sending him good vibes.
Of course.
You know, not that I would expect them to send him bad vibes. I just wouldn't expect them to send him anything at all.
It'd be a little more neutral.
Kind of neutral on the whole thing. Like
indifference?
Yeah. Like maybe just there to be like, well, this is kind of an interesting thing happening. Like this is weird, isn't it? But no, they're sending him good vibes. And text is not enough for him. He wants to take it to the video.
Good morning, everybody. This is Palm Beach Pete from Palm Beach, Florida. I want to thank everybody for the positive comments I got from saying I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just Palm Beach Pete. Going to play some tennis today. Going into town. Have lunch. I'm so not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just me being me. And it's a crazy phenomenon that has went really viral. And I really appreciate all the support. And just want to reiterate, I'm Peter from Palm Beach. Have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. He's a very bad person, what he did, obviously, and he is dead. And I'm alive.
He's dead.
And what about Pete?
He's alive.
I'm alive.
This is starting to feel like a psyop.
I guess. And the idea that
Epstein is dead.
he's sitting there going, I'm getting all these positive comments about not being Jeffrey Epstein. Like, shouldn't we all be getting those comments?
Hey,
We're
dude.
so glad you're not him.
Yeah. Maybe that's the new tagline for Sam Roberts' show. Clearly, he's not Jeffrey Epstein. Right.
Also, why are you filming with the sun behind you?
They go, I mean, the backlight is incredible. It's insane. Why would you do it? Get a little sunlight on your face.
He's a bad guy.
Here's the thing. If you got sunlight on your face, then you know what people would really see in full light?
Jeffrey Epstein?
No, how not Jeffrey Epstein you are. That you're Peter. You're Peter and you're from Palm Beach. And he's definitely not. And you know what my favorite part is? Not just the part where he goes, he's a bad guy. Obviously, he's a bad guy. My favorite part of that is when he goes, I'm so not Jeffrey Epstein. Like, a lot of people aren't Jeffrey Epstein, but I'm especially not Jeffrey Epstein. like I'm unusually not Jeffrey Epstein. Like, totally not him. So
You think you're not Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm really not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm probably more, and I don't know you, I'm probably more not Jeffrey Epstein than even you are.
No disrespect.
No disrespect to you. He's dead, by the way, and I'm alive.
I am alive.
And there's a lot of dead people. They have more in common with Jeffrey Epstein than I do. Because he's dead and they're dead, but I'm Pete, and I'm alive.
I like, too, when the sun gets in his eyes, and he does this in some other videos, he, like, kind of does this thing with his, like, upper lip, where he, like, kind of shows off his teeth. It reminds me of, like, Mr. Ed when he would talk.
So he's got big teeth. It looks like big veneers.
Peanut butter up there?
They just have like a carrot. They just have like a carrot. They're making his gums move so it looks like he's talking. Somebody else behind him. Now, a lot of people said that they think they're doing tricks like they used to do to Mr. Ed the horse to make me talk. I just want to clarify, I am so not a horse.
I'm not Mr. Ed.
Of course.
Mr. Ed is dead?
I've never even heard of a talking horse. Well, listen to this. I'm not Mr. Ed. He's a dead horse. I'm Pete. I'm alive. I'm not Ed. So I'm going to go into town. And it's almost like he's letting us know his plan of action. He's going to play some tennis. He's going to have some lunch. If you see him out there, don't assume it's Jeffrey Epstein. It's Pete.
I love how he says, I'm going to have some lunch.
Have some lunch.
Yeah, I hope so.
Middle of the day.
That's not something you should ever tell people.
That I'm going to have lunch?
Yeah. That's assumed.
What's your plan today? Well, I have lunch. Well, that's kind of an everyday thing. Kind of one of the. As far as meals go, I would put lunch as one of the 3 pillars.
Yeah. Oh,
you know,
yeah.
couple that right up there with what I'd say breakfast and dinner.
You know what? That's a good combo.
Yeah, it's probably for the most part. I'd say those are the big 3 when it comes to meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's good to know that is what Pete, who by the way, is not Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, he's been getting a lot of positive comments.
What about?
Just not being Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay. That's good to know. Oh, look at that.
Oh, we got this.
Okay, we have an update now. Okay. An update came in, right? And by the way, he is getting a lot of traction. I want you to know this video that we're about to watch.
Jesus.
Has 5.9 million views. There are 6 million people who have watched this to confirm whether or not that man talking is Jeffrey Epstein. So I'm going to tell you right now, I just see the screen grab on this. It does bear a striking resemblance to New York financier Jeffrey Epstein.
It really does.
It says, I'll read the caption. Should I read the caption?
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. This is from @not_Jeff Epstein, okay? It says, hello, it's Palm Beach Pete. Just another perfect day in South Florida. Off to play some tennis, ! Ellipses. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh.
Yeah, so that kind of answers, because my first question was, what's this guy about to do?
This man is clearly Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, and then my first question was, what's this guy over here about to do? And then the second question was, isn't that Jeffrey Epstein?
Is that?
Pretty sure that's it's Jeffrey Epstein. I wonder what he's up to today. So he realized that text wouldn't be enough. He put out another video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buddy, Palm Beach Pete from sunny Florida, not a cloud in the sky. I'm off to play some tennis.
Great.
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete. I want to thank all my followers. This thing has gone crazy viral. Over 100,000 plus followers in less than 2 days. Have a great day. Enjoy life.
Okay.
What was the middle thing he said?
You went crazy viral?
No. It was
Not Jeffrey Epstein?
that was it.
Okay.
Going out there, going to play tennis. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I want to thank everybody about how viral this has gone.
Just a few quick bullet points this morning.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everything's covered. I woke up with gratitude this morning, so I want to thank you guys for everything that you did. I want to thank you guys for all the follows and everything. I'm looking forward to playing tennis today. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. And there, I'll tell you what, the weather's great. There's not a cloud in the sky. So if you could just all those things, consider all those things fact, that would be huge.
Maybe he's working on his branding. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein.
Right. I feel
That's
like
kind of his tagline.
Oh, gotcha. That maybe that's what goes on the shirt. Maybe it's a picture of Palm Beach Pete, and then under it, or maybe it's one of those like a revolution, right? Like I am Spartacus, and we all stand up and say I am Spartacus. Maybe we all stand up and say we're not Jeffrey Epstein, because when you really think about it, aren't we all not Jeffrey Epstein?
That's a great point.
That is an excellent point.
You know what I'm saying?
And maybe he's the leader of that.
He's the leader of not being Jeffrey. He would tell you he is, because he's so not Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
That's right. That's the type of vibe that I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Except for him, it would be the Dead Jeffrey Epstein Society.
Instead of Dead Poets.
Yeah.
Dead Epstein Society.
Dead Epstein Society, because he wants to make it really clear that guy's dead. But based on the fact that he's Pete and he's talking to you right now, Pete's alive. So that's how you know they're not the same person. Also, he doesn't do the type of stuff that Jeff did.
No, he's a bad person.
Who, Pete or Jeff?
Jeff.
What about Pete?
Pete is good person.
So that's another
Jeff, bad person.
That's another way you separate the two.
By the way, Jeff is dead.
Pete?
Alive.
I see.
I'm getting all this information firsthand.
From
Pete.
Right, the videos.
Yes.
Pete's videos. That's good. That's good. Oh, is this Pete jumping on the what were you like in the 90s trend?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good, because I was wondering that. When I was listening to that, I mean, I feel like we were doing
Goo
this.
Goo Dolls?
It was a little while ago.
Yeah,
A little while ago.
Yeah, but when I was listening to Goo Goo Dolls, I was doing my own version. I said, "Gee, I hope Palm Beach Pete does one of these, Because I'd really like to know, because this would really answer these questions.
Right.
Because if it's pictures of Jeffrey Epstein in the 90s, we'll know that he is Jeffrey Epstein.
See, that would have been funny.
That would have been the funniest thing
he
could have done.
like, this guy is so fucking funny.
Right.
But he's like, he has to be very literal.
Well, because he's not.
Right.
And a lot of people think he is. He's the... Because if I said that to
No,
him,
I gotta keep telling him.
wouldn't it be funny if you did this? And he goes, I don't understand. That's not what I was like in the 90s. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. All right, Pete, you're right. You know,
Your name is everything.
My name's Pete. I'm from Palm Beach.
Did you see the candles?
Yeah, you could tell because I put my name on the candles. Trying to get a brand sponsorship with Sperry's to come out with my own. Not Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm looking to get these
Sperry's.
into Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah. I got to make some money off these visors. They're too good. All right, let's see what Pete was like in the 90s. That's a picture. Okay.
Oh,
These are just
pictures of him.
These are just pictures of Pete in the 90s.
That doesn't look good. Oh, wow.
I mean,
Ooh.
There was like 5.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
just 5 pictures, and it was just the opening riff. I don't know. Pete is the social media maven that he thinks he is. I think
Maybe there's not a lot of pictures.
You did the trend wrong.
he did the trend
The
wrong.
photos were supposed to start when.
And then if you're really doing it, the pictures change on the beat.
It doesn't surprise me that Pete would mess that up.
You know, there's a melody, there's a music to it.
Yeah, I don't think
He's figuring it out.
He's figuring out as he goes.
You probably get a little help.
Man, it's easy. Yeah, he's putting together a team.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful with
He
his
said
team.
his friend helped him. My friend helped me make this.
Oh, hey guys, I didn't read the caption.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Palm Beach Pete. My friend helped me make this to show you guys some photos of me in the 90s.
That's a great description.
That is a really accurate, strong description.
Should have been my friend Ghislaine.
Yeah.
My friend G.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know much about social media, so I've hired a bunch of young girls to help me with social media. Okay. So that's what Pete was like in the 90s. Oh, this is what I was looking for. This is a nice update.
This is good.
See, and this is Pete, I think, trying to move on from the Epstein stuff. Because, like we pointed out in here, he was talking about going to lunch. Remember that? Remember when he said he's going to lunch?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that did pose the question. Where? What are you going to have for lunch?
Everybody wants to know.
You know, you've already answered the question. First question was, aren't you Jeffrey Epstein? He answered that straight up.
Oh, yeah.
But the second question was, if so or if not, where are you going for lunch? So this is where we get, and this is to me a transitional moment in the social media career of Palm Beach Pete, where he's like, it's not just about who I'm not. It's about who I am. And this is where you just get kind of an electric dose of the one and only Palm Beach Pete.
Hey everybody, where's Palm Beach Pete now? He's at Sushi in North Beach in Miami Beach, and I had a delicious meal with old friends, and we had the best night.
See?
Oh my God.
He's electric. Huh?
He's electric. Because people were going, where's Palm Beach Pete? And the answer is Sushi Beachy.
You don't even skip a beat.
No, Sushi Beachy.
He's one take.
Oh, one day, yeah, well, you wouldn't need to do that over. We got it, right?
The best way to get people to forget about the old and think about the new is with a good video shot at a sushi restaurant or a golf course.
I would agree with that. With loud music in
We
the
learned
background.
that OJ did it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. OJ would go. This is a very OJ strategy where he was like, this is about college football picks.
Yeah, we don't think of 1990s OJ.
No, and when OJ passed, what was he remembered as?
A football player, a golfer, a fantasy football player.
That's
what I
right.
think of him as, yeah.
Picker.
Yeah.
A picker.
Yeah.
Somebody who really had great picks.
Well,
and
he was high on that Pat Mahomes.
that's right. That's right. Really saw that one coming, didn't he? That's some in-depth work on OJ's part. Wow. So, you know, that's Palm Beach Pete. Is there any more updates from...
Has he kept going?
Oh, yeah. I mean, his if you go to his Twitters, Instagram, it's lit.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
kind of moved on, right? He doesn't mention that he's Palm Beach Pete anymore.
I haven't seen any of his newest videos.
Well, what's the latest?
What's interesting on the Instagram account is that he is Palm Beach _Pete, as opposed to not Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, he's moving away from the Epstein
because he's trying to really push forward the Palm Beach Pete agenda.
Well, I think there was an issue with his original Instagram.
What was the issue?
Is this... Oh, here you go. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, does he clarify?
Yeah, he clarifies what happened.
Okay, 'cause I don't know.
Okay, who, by the way, who is Finked?
Oh, Zucks.
Is that Mark Zuckerberg? He tweeted Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so this is a message.
Well, how do you get things done?
You go right to the top.
You're right to the top.
That's why I go here.
Yeah.
I go right to the morning mashup.
They're not even here.
No?
No, they're on like a forever break.
Oh, they love vacations.
They love them.
Love it.
That's what you got to do in your next contract. Get whatever they got.
I mean, I think I have a lot of vacations. I don't use them.
They just play a lot of music, though.
Oh, that's
I don't
true.
think anybody knows they're gone.
No, nobody knows.
Oh, okay. Then that's probably the way to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what Palm Beach Pete sent to Zuck.
There was an issue where he was going viral on his Instagram.
He was?
Yeah, and he was enjoying the success of it.
Oh.
Okay.
And then it got taken down.
What?
Yes.
You think because Zuck was jealous?
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't want all that shine.
He was enjoying the success of his virality?
He really was. And he was just watching the numbers go up, and then something bad happened.
Can you imagine, like, just being a dude who's like, well, I just see all this interaction. I'm going to enjoy my success. It's very underwear gnomes. It's like, how does this result in you making money? He's like, no, it's attention. I like the attention.
I mean, dude's probably in his late 60s,
You
early
should hang with
70s.
What does he like to do?
Well, he loves playing tennis.
Uh-huh.
He loves eating sushi.
Isn't he Jeffrey Epstein?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Epstein was actually a very bad person.
What about Pete?
And he's dead. Pete's a great guy, and he's alive.
Okay. So now that we got the bases covered, we got to reset.
Yes.
Because people are just tuning in.
Oh, that's a good job.
They're going to get confused.
That was a great segment.
Okay, this is Pete rallying against the machine, rallying against Instagram.
Correct.
And going straight to Zuck.
Right to the top.
This is Twitter.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mark Zuckerberg. It's Palm Beach Pete. I just wanted to set the record straight that I went to Instagram to let people know that I am nothing to do with Jeff Epstein and Palm Beach Pete, and just wanted to spread positive vibes. I don't understand why you deplatformed me. I had a lot of followers, and I was just trying to do good stuff. And I hear you're moving to Florida. Maybe we could hang out. All the best.
Is that not Mr. Ed?
He does show those teeth off.
That looks just like Mr. Ed.
Go back.
he
It started
does.
from like just the middle.
He really does. Like, bring
Sam,
the gum.
just watch his lips.
His lips, they fold up over his top gum.
Do you think it's like a dentures thing? Like,
I think it's, I think they're old veneers.
Maybe, you know how there's maybe like a ridge, and maybe his
Yeah.
lip gets caught on the ridge of his
like
tooth?
you think he got those in the 90s?
I do. I think they're old veneers because they look like they were great veneers at the time, but they're not modern
They've seen
veneers.
some weathering.
Yes. Yes. And even the spacing and everything, those are just not, they're not modern veneers.
No.
And so I do. I think there's a ridge or something up there.
It's getting caught. His lip.
His lip keeps getting caught. Yeah. Yeah, let's see it.
Palm Beach Pete, and just wanted to spread positive vibes. I don't understand why you deplatformed me. I had a lot of followers, and I was just trying to do
There it is. There it
good
is.
stuff.
Yeah.
It gets worse. Hang
It
on.
goes all the way up, and then at the
And
very
I
end.
hear you're moving to Florida. Maybe we could hang out.
He shows his teeth. They're very threatening. Oh, look at that. Palm Beach Pete.
Get out. What are you doing? Go. Come on, man. What are you doing?
They're fucking with you, Ian.
I told him he had no permission to do
We
that.
gotta I gotta piss so bad, dude.
Well, we got to finish Palm Beach Pete. You know about Palm Beach Pete, Ian?
No, tell me.
He's not Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, I know this guy.
He's not. That's
He's
not who he
not.
is. He's someone else.
Does he say that every time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, that's his brand.
Oh, that's
Here's the thing.
such a good brand.
Palm Beach Pete is
Oh,
alive.
not Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, but
Jeff Epstein is dead.
Jeffrey Epstein.
He's
You've seen that clip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The financier?
The New York financier.
New York financier.
Also, Jeffrey Epstein is a bad person.
Yes.
Palm Beach Pete is a good person.
Okay.
And that's kind of what he clarifies.
And he says that in every video?
Most of them.
No.
A lot, yeah. He said he's trying to promote good vibes based on not being Jeffrey Epstein. Is that not what he just said?
Absolutely.
That he's like out there trying to promote good vibes based on not being Jeffrey Epstein. And in one video, he even said, "I am so not Jeffrey Epstein."
No way.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, he did.
He should, there's Elvis impersonators.
But here's the thing.
He should be an Epstein impersonator.
He's not Jeffrey Epstein.
Right.
So he's not.
Where?
Not.
I'm not. I need to hear it from
From the horse's mouth?
From the horse's
It's interesting
mouth.
you say horse's mouth because he also have dentures that look like Mr. Ed.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I need to hear from the horsecock's mouth.
Okay. See, there you No, that first video where he says he's
Yeah,
not
the
Jeffrey
very-
Epstein. Where he kind of really sets up who he is. That one.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. This is really waking up on a morning in Palm Beach.
The Impractical Jokers need to find him and be like, Murr, say your favorite he's your favorite pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein.
That's not who I am.
The other one was where he explains that he's dead though.
Oh, he doesn't say he's alive and dead in this one?
The one where he's out on his balcony.
Oh, yeah, let's do the balcony one for sure. Yeah, there you go. This is the good one.
Oh wow,
This is the good one. See, he looks like Jeffrey Epstein.
he should do a bait and switch where he plays Eminem's "Guess Who's Back."
That's right.
he does the video.
I'm kidding, by the way. That's not who I am. See, listen, we just played this a moment ago, but listen, Ian Finance here.
Good morning, everybody. This is Palm Beach Pete from Palm Beach, Florida. I want to thank everybody for the positive comments I got from saying I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just Palm Beach Pete. Going to play some tennis today. Going into town. Have lunch. I'm so not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just me being me. And it's a crazy phenomenon that has went really viral. And I really appreciate all the support. And just want to reiterate, I'm Peter from Palm Beach. Have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. He's a very bad person, what he did, obviously, and he is dead. And I'm alive.
So that kind of answers those questions right there.
That's amazing.
You see? I mean, just want to clarify that before he does anything else. And also, sun's in his eyes, so that upper lip might get stuck on the ridge of his
I like how he
dentures.
calls it a phenomenon. Like the Beatles were a phenomenon.
Well, the Beatles
That's
phenomenon was based on their music.
But phenomenon seems to be like
Well, he sells
a
candles.
good thing.
Yeah, no, this is a good thing because he's not Jeffrey Epstein.
But he said this has been like a worldwide phenomenon.
It
where
is.
People think I'm a.
But it's a good thing because you're forgetting. He's not
Jeffrey Epstein.
It'd be a bad thing if he was.
And the real one's dead, and he's very much alive.
That's the difference. And the real one is bad. And he is
also bad.
No, good.
I gotta watch the
good.
video again.
Good. Yeah. No, it's complicated brand messaging. Yeah.
It's too early.
All right. Do you want to play that last video just so we can get up to date
yeah, for sure.
from his Instagram?
Yeah,
I just want to see how he's handling now.
We need some closure.
Kind of moving away from. Okay. Well, couple of things. He's trying to move away from not being Jeffrey Epstein and more towards just being Palm Beach Pete, but it's not helpful when the second comment is we want a DNA test. That's not helpful at all.
So it says the
And then
further
the
he
first
goes off
comment
camera, the more I'm seeing Epstein.
Yeah, they won't stop. That's terrible. Well, let's see if he clarifies here.
In the world of Palm Beach Pete, I'll tell you where he's at. Porta Vito.
Okay, you barely hear. All right, stop. I can't hear this music blasting because he's trying to do a thing. We heard that in the Sushi video where he goes, "Where in the world is Palm Beach Pete now? I'm having sushi.
Probably
Where in the
somewhere in
world is?"
Palm Beach
Okay, so
area?
now I'm thinking he's Carmen Sandiego.
Right, right.
needs to
And he needs
clarify
to
that.
Are you Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah, and she's a fictional character,
Right.
And I am very much a real person.
A real person. My name's Pete, and it's like, okay, if you're not Carmen Sandiego, Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah.
No, good question. Neither of those two individuals am I.
Was he doing videos like this before the Epstein thing, or is he going like over the top? Really
No,
different?
I mean, to all of our knowledge, somebody videoed him driving in his car in Florida.
Right.
They said, we found Jeffrey Epstein, he's alive. It went everywhere.
So brutal.
It went everywhere. And so he decided to embrace it, to lean all the way in, to become a social media personality and go, my whole brand is going to be that I'm not that guy. And so I don't think that he was. See,
The photo on the top left is the photo that they...
wow.
And so then he was like, okay, I have to make a video, and I have to make another video and another video, and created a whole...
How do we know this isn't like a deep fake? And that is Epstein.
Well, he said he wasn't.
Yeah, he keeps saying he's not.
He said he wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a deep
Did you
fake
miss
would do that.
Well, no, because Jeff's bad. He's good.
Uh-huh.
You
So
see?
this guy's a real person. This isn't Epstein
That's
doing
Pete.
a deep fake where he's got a new identity as Palm Beach Pete.
No, because he's selling candles that say Palm Beach Pete on them.
Really?
Yeah.
What smells?
It's like a beach.
Oh, not like unwashed child.
No.
Like
No, but it is very, it is.
shipping container blue.
It's sea salt, which feels, and even the label, it just feels very islandy, which I don't know if that's where I would go with it.
That's really funny.
That's kind of, I don't know that I don't think he really thought that one through. I'd probably go with like I don't know, maybe just make it smell like popcorn or something like that. You know what I mean?
A morning bran muffin?
Maybe a morning bran muffin or something.
St.
yeah.
Jeffrey's hair.
Right.
But it's Palm Beach, so he has a coastal vibe to him.
No, he does, but unfortunately, I feel like Jeffrey Epstein's island vibe, well, it trumps Pete's, for lack of a better term.
Oh, it's not Pete's fault that Jeff sought out lower latitudes as well.
No, it isn't Pete's fault, but if the brand is based around not being Jeffrey Epstein, you don't want to confuse the marketplace.
People love a beachy candle, though.
Yeah, a beach is different than an island.
Yeah,
Island
what if
has-
it's like sea salt and orchid parentheses no kids?
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
But that label...
Yeah, or like tobacco and forest. I didn't fuck children.
on the candle.
Yeah.
Could be helpful.
Could
Could be really helpful.
Or like apple cinnamon, Jeffrey bad, Palm Beach good.
Yeah, that would probably be the move. Yeah. I mean, it would be like if you were like, I'm not Michael Jackson, here's my Neverland scented candle. That's confusing.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything bad.
I know that.
Michael Jackson.
I know that.
Thank you, brother.
Because they went to court and what'd they find?
Nothing.
Jack. Well, two things. Jack and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. He slept with them, and they were like, well, he almost could have molested kids. It's like, yeah, well, this ain't horseshoes and hand grenades, bitch.
That's right.
Almost don't count.
That's 100% right. Let's take a break. Ian Finance is here. We're going to get into all of it when we get back. Stay right there.
We got more so on the way. Just hang on. Don't go anywhere. It's St. Robert's Show. Yeah. We got more so on the way. Just hold on. Stay right there. The St. Robert's Show.
You binge shows, you binge podcasts, you binge snacks at 2 a.m. So why not binge comedy? Introducing SiriusXM's Comedy in Full, the new channel where the laughs don't stop at 5-minute clips. We're talking full stand-up specials, back to back to back. No skipping, no short clips, just the entire show, the way comedy was meant to be heard. Ready to start your comedy binge? Open the SiriusXM app and stream Comedy in Full now.
'Cause I'm in New York.
I'm Billy Joel. Back again for a limited engagement because you asked for it.
Celebrating the 50th anniversary of Billy's Turnstiles album with exclusive specials. Plus, new shows with special guest hosts.
Hey, I'm Pat Monahan from the band Train.
This is Gavin DeGraw. Hey, I'm Matt Nathanson on the Billy Joel channel.
Channel 105 and on the SiriusXM app. Just search Billy Joel.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. Ethos.com/free.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
What are you doing every day to support your liver? If you enjoy sweets, fast food, alcohol, or take any medications, that's a vital question to ask. Hi, I'm Sherry Torkas, pharmacist and health author. For over 30 years, I've helped people make informed decisions about their health, especially concerning prevention and long-term wellness. Supporting your liver isn't just a wellness trend, it's a daily essential. That's why I recommend Active Liver by New Nordic. It's made with plant-based ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and globe artichoke, herbs clinically studied for their protective and restorative effects on the liver. Active Liver blends traditional herbal wisdom with modern scientific research. Not all supplements are created equal. I trust Active Liver because it's backed by science, meets strict quality standards, and delivers true daily liver support.
Active Liver is available online at Amazon or newnordicusa.com, or you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
What if you found out that you were giving up more than 20 yards off the tee? How about knowing you could hit approach shots 18 feet closer to your target? SST Pure can put these gains in your bag now. We're the global leader in golf shaft alignment technology. Golf shafts aren't perfectly round or straight. This creates losses in distance and wider dispersion throughout the bag. SST Pure has been on the PGA Tour for over 2 decades. Visit SSTPure.com for details and to find the licensed fitter nearest you. Put more distance and better accuracy in your bag today with SST Pure.
Hey, it's me, Jeff Lewis, host of Jeff Lewis Live on Radio Andy. Check out my show to hear a whole lot of nothing. You're going to need to do maintenance.
Why? To be attractive for who?
Oh, for us here at Jeff Lewis Live. It's me and my co-host, the Chumps, talking about what's important. Well, important to us. We don't talk about the news here.
No, just sex.
So tune in or not.
See, you're a nice person.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, nobody thinks it.
Jeff Lewis Live, weekdays at 12 p.m. East, 9 a.m. West on Radio Andy, Channel 102, and anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Do you have coins, jewelry, precious metals, or high-end collectibles and are looking to sell for top dollar? Sil DeGeneva, CEO and owner of Tangible Investments, has become legendary by beating his competitors' offers by as much as 500%.
I had a diamond ring that had been an heirloom in my family for many years, so I went to a local jewelry store and they offered me $600. I just wasn't comfortable. I took it down to Tangible Investments and they offered me over $6,000. That store is absolutely awesome.
Stories like these are why Tangible Investments has become America's top dealer, why you'll see Sil featured on CNBC, the History and Discovery Channel, and quoted in the Wall Street Journal. Right now, gold, jewelry, and collectibles prices are at record highs. Shop the competition, then call him last. You'll be amazed at the difference, guaranteed. Call now for an absolutely free, no obligation appraisal. Call 800-885-1400. That's 800-885-1400. 800-885-1400. Before you sell, call Sil. Tangible Investments.
Now is the time to visit Pinehurst Resort. At the cradle of American golf, Pinehurst is more than famed number 2 and anchor site of the U.S. Open. It's Tom Doak's masterful number 10. 4 historic hotels and newly built cottages at Pinehurst number 8. The one-of-a-kind Titleist shop at Pinehurst and the new Peter Millar shop. A trio of dynamic dining experiences in Station 21, Plate, and the upcoming Wiregrass. Pinehurst blends timeless charm with the very best in the game today. Visit pinehurst.com to plan your stay.
I was about ready to pull my hair out. We'd finish a job, send the invoice, and then nothing.
Days, sometimes weeks, just waiting to get paid.
That's the worst. I've seen businesses juggle 3 systems and still wait for the money to clear.
Exactly. We were using QuickBooks for invoices, the bank for ACH, a credit card processor for other payments, and still our cash flow was a nightmare.
So what changed?
We started using Nickel. One platform, one link, customers can pay free via ACH or credit card, and everything syncs with QuickBooks. No more waiting for checks, no more lost wires, no more chasing people down.
Wow, that must save a ton of headaches.
It does, and we get paid on time. Contractors, manufacturers, landscapers, law firms, anyone sending large invoices benefits.
Even the small companies?
Yeah, companies doing a few $1 million a year love it, but even bigger businesses, tens of millions in transactions, use Nickel for reliability.
Sounds like a game changer.
It is. Stop waiting for payments. Go to nickel.com and get your money when you earn it.
Visit nickel.com to sign up for free in less than 5 minutes. Get paid on time, every time.
I do have a beef with Shakira because one time her hips lied to me.
What?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, baby, when you're talking like that.
That's pretty good.
Been waiting all my life for that moment.
You're always free to do an impression. Chris does a couple.
Now try to do this.
Now,
California. My breakfast morning hamburgers.
The Bennington Show, weekdays at noon East and anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Stop scrolling and tap into the SiriusXM app for sounds straight from your feed. From hot girl summer hits to divorced dad rock. Main character energy anthems and more. Turn up the songs that have taken over your timeline and made the moment their own.
Your husband is coming.
Just search internet trends on the SiriusXM app.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Beauty, love, happiness, joy. Have you ever wondered why my gold dip roses are so popular? Why we have so many passionate collectors? Hi, it's me, Steven Singer. Yes, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. The answer is simple. It's because of how they make you feel. They don't just make you feel good. They make everyone who sees them feel good too. It's the beauty of nature encapsulated in pure 24-karat real gold. They are a real rose picked at the peak of perfection, then dipped and preserved in pure 24-karat gold. So they last forever. Just like you can't have too many flowers in your garden, you can't have too many gold dip roses. They all tell a story, mark moments, and become memories you can hold on to forever. The beauty you see, the joy you feel, that's what makes our gold roses so special. They start at only $69. Explore the entire collection at IHateStevenSinger.com with fast and free shipping. Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
The 2026 NFL Draft presented by Bud Light. Catch all 7 rounds, 3 days, live from Pittsburgh, April 23rd through 25th. Watch every pick live on NFL Network, ESPN, and ABC. NFL Network is also streaming with NFL Plus. It all starts Thursday, April 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. Visit NFL.com/draft for more information. Subscription required for NFL Plus. Visit plus.nfl.com for terms. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MOON5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MOON5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank. That's code MOON5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank.
insane. And the fact that it's like it was like a barbecue place in Austin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like they have the smoker just running 24 hours.
24 hours.
And people just working shifts on it all
around
the
the
time.
clock.
That's crazy.
Insane. And they let us have, like a free meal. And I met an Australian family behind me in line. So I brought them in with me and like made them a part of it. And so I got us all brisket and, we're filming. So they had to be like, yeah, sure. Keep adding on. And it was like $400 worth of food. It's crazy. I think, dude, I think they had a day where they did like, I don't know, I can imagine they do just hundreds of thousands of dollars in that brisket and everything. It's just
like in a
it's
day?
So good.
You think in a day they're doing that much?
$100,000?
I don't know.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I
don't know. Maybe. I mean,
I have a hard time retaining information.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
I could certainly be wrong.
Okay. But thousands anyway. Thousands. Yeah.
Hundreds.
It's like we're making $7 million a week.
They're making $36 million a year?
Yeah. I mean, so it's good money.
Yeah.
If they are making 36 mil, I'd probably get in barbecue business.
I know.
But they love barbecue in Austin. Maybe they're making $36 million a year.
I mean, I've been to a ton of places. That one is, and there's like big chains that you'll hear are like
those.
Great, and then sometimes like Morton Steakhouse is great. It's like a chain, but I've been to a couple and I'm like, this does not live up to what I was expecting from Morton's.
You ever go to this might have been local to where you at? It's called the Texas Roadhouse.
Yes,
delicious.
You're right, and I was wrong.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You've found the hole,
dude. I went to a Texas Roadhouse back in like 2008 or whatever, and this kid I went to high school with was our waiter. And dude, it was so funny. He waited on me and my friends that we all knew him in high school, and he was like, "What's up, guys?" Before he asked, no, I'm not doing well. Anyway, and we're like, oh, Walt, whoa, really hitting it out of getting ahead of it.
Yeah. We need to start from this place in order for me to feel right about any of this.
Well, I think he knew that like he would take our order and we'd walk away and be like, whoa, what is he doing? I thought he had like a high-paying job.
Not doing well.
But he was also addicted to poker. So
that's probably, yeah. A lot of times that's where your money. Didn't like AJ Soprano like spend like years of his life just being a professional poker player because he was done acting? He did, right?
Really?
Yeah, Robert Eiler. Yeah, like because he's just done after The Sopranos. And he wasn't doing podcasts or anything like that, obviously, because they weren't happening.
Right.
But he said, that he went like out to Vegas and like spent 2 years just playing poker.
Did he come out on top?
I think he did. Yeah, I didn't kill him. I think
or is he like desperately looking for a Sopranos reboot?
Yeah, it's like David Chase. David, what are the kids doing now?
We need an AJ spinoff.
Yeah, maybe AJ's the boss. Yeah. No, I think he did well.
That's great.
It's interesting when you find because there is a difference between like a professional poker player and a degenerate gambler.
Yeah, but
it's a thin line.
Sometimes that degenerate guy, he can go on like a good run for a minute.
And then think he's a professional poker player.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like, no. You're a degenerate.
Oh, yeah.
You can't stop.
Do you remember when poker, they had like on ESPN on I remember like 2002 or whatever. It was a huge thing. I used to go to friends that we play 3-card Monte. 3-card Monte. Is that a...
Sure.
Poker?
No, that's like the street game in New York. Where they try to make like follow the king, and they've already slipped the king out.
We play 3-card poker,
5-card, Texas Hold'em.
No,
5-card stud.
Something with the 3-card.
Texas.
I
was seeing the.
Oh wow, that was
3-card poker.
Good. I fucking forget.
Maybe you guys just made up a fun game for yourselves.
Maybe I blacked out for like a decade.
That might be.
Let's play poker.
Yeah, you're just sitting there going like, "Oh, I have a story." Wait, that happened in that decade. I can't.
Yeah.
I have no reflection on that whatsoever.
Man, I just realized I'm a lot more fried than I thought.
I do remember that though, when like television poker was a thing, to the point where like everybody had characters and guys had like
Phil Hellmuth was God.
Phil Hellmuth.
Yeah.
And they would have their attitude, and you would try to read their poker faces, but they wouldn't. They'd have their shades on and stuff like that. And those games would last hours, dude. Hours of just sitting there with like huge money. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that, with all the TV outlets just looking for stuff.
Yeah.
The professional poker hasn't made kind of a resurgence.
Or like my travel show.
Ian Do?
Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs.
It's like you're like, bro, you're anti-corporation, dude.
I'm beyond it.
You're beyond it, dude.
Beyond it.
You're on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The new TV.
That's the new TV.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. Everybody has the internet.
And that makes me even sadder that the views aren't.
Because the numbers are there, yeah.
No, it's been out for like, I don't know, like 2 months. And it's, I think, like between like 40 and 60.
No, I was looking at the numbers. I was like, those are good numbers. Like,
yeah.
Especially because it's not like you're doing stand-up. You're doing something different.
Yeah, and it comes out every other week. So
Right.
it's like the retention of like whatever. But I'm really happy with it. I'm so stoked on it.
Yeah, I was happy when I saw it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is traction. It has an audience. Like,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And you're also like doing fun stuff.
Yeah, and it's like fun, it's wholesome, and it's silly, and it's interesting, and I like giving shine to like different businesses and stuff like that. And the one coming out next week, I went to the last Blockbuster video on Earth
In Bend, Oregon?
in Bend, Oregon.
Oh, I want to go there so bad.
Dude, it was they gave me the old school uniform, the polo shirt.
For keepsies
It
or
was
for borrows?
incredible. For keepsies.
Oh, my gosh.
For keepsies.
Oh, my gosh. Did they make you a little name tag or no?
Bro.
They did.
What? I mean, this is Ian Do.
I
This is
forgot
not
about
Ian Don't.
That's right. I was thinking about Palm Beach
Yeah.
Pete. Yeah. This is not Ian Do. This is Ian Don't. It's a different thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude,
They made you name tag and everything.
Name tag everything. They let me scam people in. They let me welcome, put videos away.
Does that place have like? Because it's like there's even a documentary about it. Like I've wanted to go there forever, but I can't justify a trip to Bend, Oregon for any other reason.
To see Libby.
Libby lives in Bend, Oregon. Oh, that's right. She lives close by.
Full driving distance, she said.
Bend.
That actually makes me want to go less.
Is fucking beautiful.
It is, right?
Yeah, dude. I put up pictures on my Instagram, and they gave me a full body Blockbuster onesie. I have Blockbuster sweatpants, Blockbuster bucket hat. I'll keep it away from your family.
Please do. You know what? Actually, though, real quick, I thought of you.
Yeah.
We went to Disney World last week.
Bucket hat's a good pull for Disney World.
My
Blocks the sun.
6-year-old daughter, who my son was probably like probably five when you got a bucket hat and he cried. but my 6-year-old daughter, the one thing she kept asking for was a bucket hat.
Get out.
She found a purple bucket hat, a Tinkerbell bucket hat, and she was like, I need the hat. I need the hat. I need the hat. Like, we had to get the hat.
That's so cute.
And she wore it for the rest of the trip. She loves the bucket hat.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
That's amazing. I felt a bucket hat vibe from the fam, and my calibration was off.
That's all it was, but
That's
because
all
she's
it
in.
was.
She's in. And if we dig up the rainbow bucket hat that he cried about, she'd probably love it.
It wasn't rainbow.
It was rainbow. It was
Was
multicolored.
I indoctrinated.
Yes. It was the pandemic, and it was a weird time.
It was a Black Lives Matter bucket
Yes,
hat.
it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, look at, you get the uniform shirt with the yellow collar.
Hey, you look good, buddy.
Thanks. Look at the next picture. Boom.
Oh, and there's the onesie.
Boom.
So do they sell all that merch?
Sell it all. You gotta get some Blockbuster merch.
Is that a Blockbuster bucket hat?
Blockbuster bucket hat, Blockbuster onesie, Blockbuster in my veins. There it is.
There's the name
tag.
Can a civilian like me go in there and get a Blockbuster name tag?
Yeah.
You can?
You can get anything.
Wow.
So I played Portland Helium, shout out, and then this was when that huge storm blanketed the East Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Every flight got shut down. Every flight got canceled and I couldn't get east, which happened to me twice this year, which is
that
crazy.
huge storm. The TSA under this administration.
Boom.
Ooh.
Do you have like an explosion sound that we could play?
We just do this.
If it's going to continue like this, I'm going to need one.
Can we do a sound where when Sam drops a bomb like that, you have me go, and that's the T, sis.
Dropping a real political singer,
and that's the T, sis. Yeah, dude, we got snowed out of going to New York, and I was like, I don't want to stay in Portland at a hotel all for like 3 or 4 days. So I got us an Airbnb, and then we drove 3.5 hours to Bend, Oregon.
I was about to ask how far it is.
Shot the show, drove back, and then that night we left at 3 a.m. to fly back, and I got sick. Like, I think I got like a travel flu.
Oh.
And I wore that onesie to the airport thinking it would be a nice travel thing, but in reality I was sick and like sweating and shaking, and I'm getting like recognized, and then at the same time strangers are like, "What's that Blockbuster onesie about?" And I'm like, the last travel show. Terrible.
Yeah, you
Terrible.
don't realize all it creates is attention when you're just trying to be like a puddle.
Dude, I look like a flare gun in the sky. Like, everybody's looking at me, and they're like, "What's that about?" And then the flight attendant's like, "We had a Blockbuster down in Orlando, Florida I used to go to." I was like, "Buddy, I'm trying to shit."
Yeah, I know. You gotta leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm sweating and shaking. Please leave me alone.
You gotta go. Yeah. Are most of the people that go into that Blockbuster actual like Blockbuster customers, or are they there to see the last Blockbuster and to get merch and all that stuff? Like, are people actually in there renting?
It's a legitimate Blockbuster. People rent. They sell VHS. They sell DVD. So people go in there to see what they have. They no longer have ties with the distributor. So every Tuesday they go to Walmarts and Targets and buy new releases and then rent them out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. At full price. Meaning like they go to Walmart. It's not like they buy them in bulk.
No, they buy them in full price, and the rentals are still like $2.99, $4.99 for a weekend. It's wild.
I guess it's like they probably make
so much in merch.
So much in merch as a tourist attraction, and then they just have to. It doesn't work as a tourist attraction if it's not functional.
Right.
So even if they're not making money off the rentals, that's what draws people in to buy all the other bullshit.
Yeah. And it's funny because a lot of people just come up and take a picture with outside where I did, and they leave. So that was like a fun fake out on like getting ready to be like, "Welcome to the last Blockbuster on Earth." And then they just come up, take a selfie, and leave. And I'm like, "Welcome." Oh, fuck. Welcome.
Does it smell like a Blockbuster?
Oh, yeah.
It does?
They sell Blockbuster candles that smell like the old Blockbuster candle.
I already have the Palm Beach Pete candle, so I don't need a candle right now. But I wish you had told me. I wish you had told me before, because I would have gotten the Blockbuster candle.
Had you known?
Had I known, But it does smell like Blockbuster.
Yeah,
that's awesome. And they still sell like the movie snacks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude,
everything.
I gotta go.
Everything. I'm telling you, make the trip. Is
there anything else in Bend?
I mean, Bend is beautiful.
Yeah.
And you driving through the forest and everything is like incredible. And it's kind of like a sleepy, rainy town. Go get an Airbnb, take the family to a Blockbuster. This nostalgia you feel when you walk in is worth it alone. I'm telling you. And like perusing the aisles, it truly is a time capsule, and it just feels good for the warmth and nostalgic feel of going there. I'm telling you, rent an Airbnb with a VHS DVD player. Go in, dude. You can get a Blockbuster account for cheap. I don't even know if they charge.
I don't think I can.
I have a Blockbuster card.
Is it new?
Yeah. They gave me.
They still give out cards?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm signing up,
dude. I'm telling you, it's like a beautiful, fun family trip. It's really, really
great. You get the kids Blockbuster cards. You get everybody Blockbuster cards.
Yes.
We should all go.
Oh, I don't know if we'd all go. A bunch of us might. Like a bunch of, I don't know. Somebody's got a
Blockbuster card.
Wow.
Look at that. My number's on the back. Don't.
I won't give out your number.
Let's dox him.
Don't.
Dude, that's exactly like the old Blockbuster cards.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's like going to the Ghostbusters firehouse and you get like an official Ghostbuster or whatever. You're like, wow, this is like a good memory. It makes me feel a part of it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But the Ghostbusters firehouse, they're not still busting ghosts.
They would. They will. They will.
Yeah.
They will. They 100% will.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Please.
Yeah.
Annie Potts is still there.
Oh my God. She's just chained to a radiator.
Would it be great?
Please let me go.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? Help me.
Annie Potts is just there doing the exact same thing that your friend did. Things aren't going well for me right now.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? I'm living in a hell of my own design. The Reitmans of bastards. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Go to Blockbuster in Bend, get an Airbnb, explore the town.
What if we
It's
did the show
beautiful.
from Bend?
I guarantee they were so cool. They have a little living room set up. It's a nostalgic early 90s living room in the corner of the store.
We could do the show from Blockbuster.
I'm telling you, do that.
Because your kids don't want to go there; they'll cry.
Also,
Well, then I gotta cry.
They just went to Disney.
Well, I'm not going to tell them, hey, Disney, this is even better. Then they might cry. But if I was like, hey, this isn't Disney, but it's a fun video store, I'd probably prepare
It's
them.
me dressed up as a VHS.
And look what I have for you. Hats!
Be kind, rewind.
Troy, you would go, right?
Oh, yeah, in a second.
Danielle, you would go?
In a heartbeat.
And Travis, you'd be awesome to run the board back here. So,
I could
that'd be perfect.
Find someone else to do that.
Well, no, you'd be good here.
But that's why they call you Remote Travis.
That's right.
Is that what they call me now?
Yeah, they call him the remote
Better
control.
than the old nickname.
Oh, we don't want to say that.
Wow.
They did a thing where they turned into an Airbnb and you could sleep there. Like they're into doing little because it pops them in the news, makes people talk about because people don't even know it exists.
Is that the living room set right there with the lamps and stuff?
No. There's another. I have a picture of it.
That looks sweet.
Yeah, it does.
No, it says sleepover in the world's only surviving.
Down. Yeah, up.
What is it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
I mean,
there it is.
The other one's better.
But you could. I mean,
it doesn't matter if the other one is better or worse. That's the one.
But the living room, the living room photo says it's from Oregon.com, and it says
I know, but
sleepover in the.
I think that was like a weekend thing that they put it up on Airbnb as a gimmick. I think that what we're looking at is
they let
regular
people
setup.
Like it's not a permanent thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We could definitely set the show up there.
Yeah, I don't see any board there, so I'd probably have to come and run a remote board.
Perfect thing is that we just get the IP codec, have Mike set it up, and then you would be back here to run the board. So we wouldn't have any problem whatsoever.
Okay. We'll talk. Yeah, we could talk about that.
I think we're all done with the talking. We got all our plan figured out.
Crazy.
Troy, does it sound good to you? And Ian, you want to come with us to be on the show that day?
I'm there.
Okay.
Let's go.
So Travis, just make sure his mic is potted up when you're back here.
Looking for an excuse to use my card. Travis can get us a movie list of what he wants us to rent.
He'll email it from here.
Yeah.
Can we FaceTime so I can watch the movies?
Unfortunately, that's not going to work.
No,
yeah.
there's not good service there. It's kind of like a real bring you back to the 90s thing.
I like that. We wouldn't want to use FaceTime in there because...
Right, you don't want to waste your minutes.
No, we won't want to waste the minutes. I think it's roaming. And also the whole nostalgia would be killed while we're doing a satellite radio show from inside the Blockbuster.
Because I'm there or not?
No, that's not the nostalgia wouldn't be killed because you were there. It's just the vibes.
The nostalgia is you didn't know me back then.
And that was a
Me
great.
too.
Wasn't that a great
when
time?
you enter, Travis doesn't exist.
Sometimes I think about how amazing would it have been back then if I knew Troy, Ian, Danielle, and Mike. It would have been so fun,
Dream team, dream time.
Oh, it would have been perfect.
Better time.
Yeah.
9/11 didn't happen.
I mean, the best. And
Travis.
the 9/11 of my life. 9/11. That's just the day I met Travis.
Never forget. I would like to.
I'm desperately trying. That was my personal 9/11.
You got there, buddy?
Troy, we convinced Troy to get it's a McDonald's.
Well, we talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
And they got me really excited.
Is that that bag's not blocking the camera lens?
They need to make a McDonald's
I don't
candle.
even think he considered that.
I didn't. Let me go look.
He was too busy with the Egg McMuffins.
Palm Beach Pete needs to make a McDonald's candle.
Oh,
I just got a
you
whiff
think
of
Palm
that.
Beach Pete could do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good, dude.
Palm Beach Pete McDonald's kids meal.
Because he can do it. Because he's not.
Epstein.
Yeah. Yesterday we were looking at the McDonald's CEO, and it made Troy super hungry.
Well, because Travis teases me, and he's like, "Oh, we should get McDonald's." I'm like, "Yes, we should get McDonald's."
Did you hear it in his mouth when he started the sentence? Me too.
Why don't they make an old nostalgic McDonald's?
I think there's one in Orlando.
Fitted out.
That's the
as
world's largest.
A 90s McDonald's.
But the world's largest still has a giant place and the big arcs and everything.
No, I'm talking the feel of the
They have old school Pizza Huts.
That come
those exist around the country.
I think in Long Island there's an old school Taco
mouth
Bell.
is full of food.
You got to finish your
Yeah,
egg
Troy,
McMuffin.
chill.
Sorry, bro.
It'll
Also-
still be there.
Also, I do want to
So
say,
delicious.
and I hope this isn't telling tales out of school, but Troy did, I never seen it happen before, but Troy did request 3 Egg McMuffins.
I know. I didn't get my third, actually.
I thought it was between 1 and 2.
No, that's because McDonald's had an intervention. They were like, we gotta chill on this guy.
I just got a single chicken biscuit, but Troy, there's 3.
I'm trying to eat healthy.
There's 3 Egg McMuffins.
My gal told me she wouldn't date me if I eat McDonald's.
What?
Oh, really?
You know what you could do?
Eat it in
Leave her.
secret. Oh.
I don't have
Cheat on her with McDonald's.
That's right. Did your lady really tell you she doesn't want you if you eat McDonald's?
It's a joke, but she is
it a
like
joke, though?
she's like a hippy dippy, like healthy.
Remember when Sagalo used to come in here when he was dating that girl that wouldn't let him play Harry Potter video games?
Oh, dude, he has turned that into such a funny bit.
Oh, really?
Dude, Sagalo is so funny. It's like I'm playing Harry Potter the game, not J.K. Rowling the game. It's not like I'm sitting there and I'm like, X, discriminate. It's so funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, also, Troy, you might be very interested in this, Ian, has decided, and I didn't think he was serious about it, but he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's decided that this is the season that he starts watching professional Major League Baseball.
Yep.
And
You've
he
never
said,
watched baseball?
No,
You're
he
picking the worst time in history to watch baseball?
Why is
because
that?
they're letting the robots take over?
Well, we'll talk about that, but I thought he wasn't too serious because he went to see a Phillies spring training game.
Look at my hat.
And he's wearing a Phillies hat. Now he's
I didn't even notice. You're so tall. I just see the bottom of your long System of a Down beard.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
That's wild.
So
that's great.
Yeah.
But he had a huge problem.
What?
Well, because he resides in Orlando.
Yes.
And so he gets his cable on his app from his Orlando cable that he has in his house over there.
Oh.
And so he just sat there befuddled, scrolling through every channel, wondering where his Phillies
Where the
were.
hell are the Phillies?
He couldn't believe that he couldn't watch the Phillies play ball. And he just sat there scrolling through the channels, I mean, for the first 2 weeks of the season, just trying to figure out, I don't understand
You
why the
should binge
Phillies aren't
watch
playing.
to catch up from the beginning of the season.
And he checked Netflix.
He checked Netflix. He did.
I did.
He said, I wonder if the Phillies are, because the opening game was on Netflix, maybe the whole Phillies weren't in opening night.
You're so out of touch. They changed it to Tubi.
Tubi is where you find the
Tubi.
Phillies.
Yeah.
And so he did, though. He did end up
I'm
getting...
so happy your first introduction to a live baseball game was the Phillies.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And
I'm
now,
from Allentown.
You haven't finished your Egg McMuffin.
Hey,
Is that your
God.
first or your second?
They didn't give us a third.
I
we
can't
were missing a
understand.
third.
You better go back down and get the
I'm
third.
gonna place a
Mouth
complaint.
is so full.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the full...
Unless,
McMuffin.
did you eat one without even thinking about it?
That's
Yeah.
extremely possible.
Yeah.
Watch that breakfast sandwich
got
down with a
everything else.
Coke.
Yeah.
Your
that's
heart
right.
deserves it.
That's right. Well, there's a lot of sodium. He needs the Coke.
Doesn't surprise
I mean,
They're
your
a bunch
legs are going to balloon up on this flight.
That's right.
Great.
You're going to be good.
You know,
He's got the compression
a
socks.
friend, it's not my story to tell, but they got a blood clot from travel.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but then I saw yesterday that Troy found out that there's a network that all they do is play MLB.
Bro.
You didn't know about that, right?
You can download an app.
Go ahead.
For the television.
Wait.
How much?
Here's the other thing.
Much?
Here's the other thing. He literally asked.
It's supposed to be thousands of dollars. It's supposed to be a Terry Black in a day amount of.
Yeah, $100,000 would be an acceptable amount of money for this.
For that price?
When he found out there was an app, because he is just another young man.
Oh, Troy.
Troy, get a hold of yourself.
We don't need to hear a mating call this early in the morning.
I'm sorry, apologize.
Get a hold of
That
yourself.
was 10 out of 10.
That's why we don't do that.
I had my mic off.
I mean, it didn't help.
That's how loud it was.
He looked at Travis and he said, "Can you play the app on your TV?" Which I didn't realize. I mean, my parents might ask me that question, but they're up there in age. You know, my parents get confused by technology.
No.
And I hadn't heard, a man in my social circle be at the point in life where he goes, "Can you play the app on your TV?" Because like when my parents say that to me, I get very sort of sympathetic and go, yeah, you can, I'll turn it on for you. I'll set it up for you. And when I realized that that's where Troy was in his life, it made it clear why he was looking through local Florida cable and Netflix to find regular season Phillies games.
And then he followed it up with, So they put it in a cloud, but isn't that where rain comes from?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So he finds out that there is this network of MLB.
An MLB network.
That's you could call it that.
Mm-hmm.
And he finds out that you can then play this app on your TV. Is that right?
An application.
Yeah. Right, the application.
It's an application
Not an
for the
appetizer.
television.
It's a computer application.
Okay.
Correct.
But you can play it on your television.
Holy shit.
Right. And you got to log in for it.
But you have to plug it in, right?
The TV?
You have to plug in your phone and connect it to the TV, right?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Troy.
No, bro.
It uses some sort of laser or something, right?
There might be some sort of laser technology.
I would imagine that's how they get it up there, right?
That has to be.
Because it goes so quick.
Yeah.
But I saw yesterday, you got to log in.
Yeah. Thanks to my man, T-Dog.
Okay. Oh, you can share logins?
I don't
Told
think
you
so.
I'd hook you up, bro.
The bit's over. Can you share logins?
I don't think so. I mean, you can.
Travis?
Obviously, you can. But
Travis,
No,
I voted
you
for you to go to Blockbuster.
It's
You know what? No, you didn't.
it's probably not a thing you should just like announce publicly. But
we shouldn't.
Is there
I dumped out.
Is there
Okay.
enough time to dump now?
I did already.
Oh, perfect. When you were cheering for yourself. But he's got it, and he's watching the Phillies.
I picked a bad day to start.
You did?
Yeah, they lost.
How come they lost?
They were playing the Giants.
How come they?
Five nothing. But
It was
still.
5-0.
Yeah.
5-0 is what they call it.
Yeah,
they call nil in baseball.
They
right?
do all the
Okay.
time.
All right.
Yeah,
There's still
so-
150 left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 5-0. What do you think the Phillies need to do to get out of this?
Well, you know, I think San Fran's got a good team this year.
You do.
You know, it's
Yeah.
they're just getting warm. Phils are just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
Troy, when you talk about your team, you're a part of it. You say we.
Yes, you're
You
right.
have to say
We're just
we,
getting. So
us.
you think you guys are just getting warmed up right now?
Just getting warmed up.
Right. Early in the season.
Early in the season, but they're looking good. I saw the spring training. Things are looking promising.
How
you
much
know?
spring training did you see?
I saw a game.
Yeah. It's the one you went to with your friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I get that.
Can I tell you, Troy?
Yeah.
If you legit like the Phillies, you should get in the Phillies lore, and you should watch the video about the '93 Phillies called "Whatever It Takes, Dude."
Was Mike Schmidt there?
It's narrated by Lenny Dykstra.
Oh, okay. Lenny.
Nails.
Philly legend.
Yeah.
Another Philly legend, Chase Utley, his first at bat in the major leagues, grand slam home run.
What do you think about Chase Utley?
It's fucking awesome.
He made the chips, you know that?
Really?
They're Utz.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are
He
his.
comes from the Utz fortune.
Those are his. Yeah. Wow. So, I mean,
Is Von Hayes in that?
Oh, Von Hayes, 5 for 1. Oh my God, I love Von Hayes,
Me
number
too.
9. Steve Jeltz, I just watched a video last night of Steve Jeltz doing the hidden ball trick to Gary Carter in '88. I am
that
such
a
a
good one?
fan of
Yeah.
old school baseball.
You guys should go to a game together.
Oh my
Ian.
God,
Ian, let's go, bro.
I'm busy,
Troy.
but
you
would-
are busy. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like I am when Travis wants to hang out. Right? Yeah, super busy right
Season
now.
is like 8
When
months long.
did the Phillies play the Metropolitans?
Ooh.
Let's go.
I would
done,
love
yeah.
that.
City Field?
No, legit. That would be.
That'd be super fun.
I haven't been to a live baseball game in a while. I would love to go to like a day game.
I would
No,
love
the day games are the best.
That would be so fun.
Day games are the best. What game in the series? Who are they playing? Who are the Phillies playing next?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see.
Can I tell you something
Arizona?
as a long time baseball fan?
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the Mets schedule. I'm sorry.
There are how many
Diamondbacks.
games in a season, Troy?
536.
That's
There
right.
are. You need to live and die by each game. Stress,
That's
worry,
right.
discuss.
Hey, here's the thing: if you don't win every game, something's wrong.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many.
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow you got Philly, Arizona.
End of June. The Phillies are in New York.
End of June day game in Queens. That sounds great.
I'll get us all Blockbuster buckets.
Oh yeah, I need it. Protect this dome.
Me too. I need
know.
it in a couple parts of my head.
Majority.
Sam, dump it. Dump it, Travis. Dump it.
A lot of your head.
Yeah, I get it.
I would love to go to a game with you guys.
Well, I don't know. That's what we were talking
Tickets are
about. Yeah, there's kind of
all in the same section.
Those are
I just
huge.
don't know.
sold
Huge
out.
stadiums.
Yeah, they're sold out. right now. At the moment,
what are the
all
dates?
sold out.
They're all sold out now.
Yeah, we just bought a couple, and the rest are gone.
Yeah, you
so.
tell me, bro. I'll put it in my calendar.
And he's on an Egg McMuffin high right now, so now's a good time to do it.
Look at this Coke. Delicious. This is a large.
Oh, look at that Coke. This is a large. It's literally. Remember yesterday he said that McDonald's larges are not.
I was wrong.
You were spoken.
The smalls are so stingy, but
they're small.
And he also claimed you could not get a large with breakfast.
You did that?
Oh, yeah.
Mike did that
on the value meal. Mm-hmm. Oh, I told you. Maybe I need to update my app.
The sizes are different. For somebody that eats at McDonald's 3 times a week, he has no idea what goes on there.
Day game, June 28th. I'm in town, 1:40 p.m. Let's go.
June 28th.
Oh.
I say it again, bro. Which day?
June 28th.
You just said it.
Day game.
Sunday.
I'm in town. It's a Monday, I
What's wrong
believe.
with
No, it's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
Huh. And Mike's a big Mets fan. Imagine that. Troy, Ian, me, Danielle, and Mike all sitting
Incredible.
there watching Phillies and
The
Mets.
boys,
I
the
feel like we
bros.
can all go.
Unfortunately, they're sold in packs of 5. So.
Oh, you guys were looking at the 5.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a 5-pack. So on this one,
Let's go.
Yeah, and you're busy that
That's
day.
weird because they would usually make it like an even number.
Well, they do the 5-pack. It's a
I just
baseball
look. There's
thing.
nothing on my calendar on the 28th.
There's
And
20.
it's gonna stay that
There's
way.
20 seats in a row. 5, 5, 5.
That's how they
five.
do it.
Shit.
That's how they do it. There is a single ticket on the opposite side of the ballpark.
All right, I'll
If you
probably
wanna
grab
go.
that. You know what? I'll grab that. We'll tailgate together.
Oh,
The
that would be
Yankees
great.
have the
5
bleacher
in my
creatures. The Mets have the creatures.
That's right.
June. I'm popping it in my cal.
I'll tell you what. I did get very excited for baseball season because I was researching the snacks that they have in Yankee Stadium. Wait till you hear about these snacks, okay? Have you heard about the Diamond Deal? The Diamond Deal in Yankee Stadium. It's $50, so it's pricey.
Okay.
But you get 12 chicken tenders.
Oh, I did hear about this. This is actually a good deal.
It's a good deal. You get 12 chicken tenders, 4 sodas, a whole ton of fries, and this cool, like, diamond-shaped tray that you get to take home.
Wow. That's cool.
Look at that.
It's actually not a bad deal for
It's
$50.
not.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, but where are you going to keep the tray?
I would eat out of it. That would be my new serving tray.
Probably put it in the china cabinet.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. I mean, look how good that looks. I don't know what you guys can eat some of the fries, I guess.
You're
And
not eating any fries?
No, I'm just eating all the tenders.
Oh, okay.
Those 12 are mine.
You used to just eat ice cream out of a little souvenir hat.
You still got that.
And now you need a fucking backpack to carry all this stuff home in.
Wait till you hear.
Oh, the wind up. Come on, here. Sam with the wind up. He's
till
coming
you
from the
hear
stretch.
About the ice cream situation.
No.
At Yankee Stadium, okay?
What is it?
And I saw Michael K. sampled it because they're doing a little bucket of fried chicken ice cream.
Oh.
Where it's like, it doesn't taste like fried chicken, but it looks and feels like fried chicken, but it's ice cream ingredients.
They were on Shark Tank.
I love Shark Tank.
Like, my wife bought them immediately.
Can you show
Is
this?
it
Like
cake?
as a
Is
cake.
it ice cream?
Yes, it looks like a piece of fried chicken, right? But it's because it's breaded, except that's a sweet breading. It's not a salty breading. It's like a sweet, crunchy breading.
Like a tempura breading?
No, it's like if you were to get like
It's like
like a cookies and
candy-
cream.
yeah.
Like the bars, like
Yeah.
the strawberry shortcake bars that has the crumbles on the
Except
outside, kind of.
But it's not like soft like those.
No,
it's,
yeah.
it's
Is
crunchy.
the
Fried ice
cup ice cream too?
No, the cup is a cup. But you can take the cup home.
Cool.
Then
Looks like a bucket.
it's vanilla ice cream on the inside, right? So it looks like white meat chicken, but it's vanilla ice cream. Then this to me is the coup de grace,
A bone made of
Piece de
caramel.
resistance.
bro.
What?
The bone.
No. There is a bone?
Yes.
Oh, there is a bone.
She
And to
don't
my-
like meat, but she sure like the bone.
To my knowledge, the bone is a chocolate-covered pretzel.
Yes.
Brother.
Is this...
Dude, I've had them before.
And this
when
is
they
the-
were on Shark Tank.
And,
my wife
and
bought
I
them
thought-
immediately.
and an app that plays everything.
They're delicious.
And I said,
I want this right now.
I said, they're still playing in Yankee Stadium, these Yankees? Because I thought they might have moved to heaven.
Do you have to go to Iowa for this game?
Because I can't believe it. Right? I can't believe
I wish
it.
there was a stairway.
And I'm sitting there. That's what it would. I would go upstairs to the dessert booth upstairs.
Up in heaven.
Because it'd be the stairway to heaven.
Can we see what it looks like on the inside?
Watch Michael K tasting them. And and Michael K is a connoisseur of chicken tenders.
Who's Michael K?
He's the voice of the Yankees.
Oh. I'm a Phillies guy.
I get that.
Vin Scully guy, too.
We love Vin Scully.
He had nothing to do with the Phillies.
Vin Scully?
It was the Dodgers.
Okay. So
Ian's just saying names.
yeah, but he always
Bob Uecker.
He always called. You mean Mr. Phillies baseball, right? Yeah. No, but Vin Scully always did call the local feed when the Phillies were in L.A. So that is the.
The Phillies played the Dodgers,
right? And
in the playoffs, Matt Stairs had that incredibly clutch, epic, legendary bomb.
You remember that, dude?
I am so.
Troy? You remember that?
I love that Troy is into
yesterday.
the Phillies, but he will never hear Harry Callis make a call. He'll never hear the duo of Harry Callis, Richie Ashburn, Harry Callis, Larry Anderson, Scott Fransky. Oh my goodness!
Are you fucked up over that? Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
Do they play old school games on MLB Network? I love old school baseball.
Like how WWE had like the library, and you could watch like old nitros and stuff.
Watch a game from like May 28th, 1990.
They should, but do they upload the whole library of baseball?
That would be cool.
That
That'd be
really
sick.
would.
I would find my Jim Abbott no-hitter game and see if I could find myself looking disappointed that I didn't have the graffiti hat.
Oh my God, his documentary is incredible.
'Cause he's the greatest athlete that's ever lived.
As is Nolan Ryan's.
Love Nolan Ryan too, but he had two hands. Jim Abbott just had one.
Some would say he had two cannons.
I would say that. I haven't before, but I will start. Look, this is off the K Eats Tendies Instagram account. I don't even know if you knew that was a thing.
What, is that a real thing?
Yes.
K Eats Tendies?
He goes to the stadiums and tries the tendies and rates them.
Dude, you guys should be best friends.
We literally, you don't understand. The meals that Michael K and I would have, I mean, they would be like legendary. And we would both love everything at the table.
He hates ointment.
Ointment sucks.
You know, like a little A&D?
Not on my food. A&D.
Awesome and delicious.
No, he loves all the same foods that I love. And he has his special ways of getting it, and he's unapologetic for it like me.
Oh, isn't this the guy that has a white zombie tattoo on his shoulder?
That's him. So here's his rating. Instead, and they threw a curveball to use a little baseball slang. That's a pitch. Yeah. You knew that?
Of course.
It's nice.
It curves up.
Oh.
Right, Troy?
So because it's similar to a chicken tender, even though it's drumstick based, not tender based. That's right. Michael K tried the ice cream chicken at Yankee Stadium.
It is the time that everybody's been waiting for, or perhaps nobody's been waiting for at all. The new item at Yankee Stadium. Michael, not your typical tendy.
We've been asked to do the tendy reviews a lot so far, but we don't want to have too much fun. But this is something different because these are actually ice cream. It's not chicken. And they're so popular, it's sold out already.
You got to stop with the sound.
They're probably not going to have it until the next Yankee homestand.
That's
but I'm
them?
gonna give it a try.
That's them.
Is ice cream on your list of things you can eat?
Yes, absolutely.
See, I have a list of things I can eat too.
It's amazing. Really good.
Oh, double bite.
He's getting up there.
Michael K?
Yeah.
David, you want some? Come on. No. Wow, this is good.
So what's on David Cohn have
What
some
an
ice
ass.
cream?
David Cohn is a loser.
Piece of shit.
It's like frosted cornflakes, he said. That's awesome.
That's what it is.
That's a great idea. You know what they call cornflakes that are frosted? Some people might call them frosted
That's why it's
flakes.
sold out.
It's a well-known breakfast.
I can only imagine
sold out at
the
Yankee Stadium.
line to get this.
Oh, I
Called
know.
not fried chicken. You can just buy them in stores.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's not stadium. It's not in the Yankee
What
bucket.
stores?
The experience
You know,
with it.
grocery.
It's fried ice
You
cream.
mean markets?
No, but it's not fried. It's not fried ice cream.
What don't they? What?
It's not fried.
Yeah.
No,
What
it's
do you
not.
mean?
This is literally a topping over it, but it's not fried ice cream.
It just looks like it's fried.
Yeah, but doesn't it melt in your hands because you're picking it up
No,
with your
it melts
hands?
in your mouth and not in your hands.
It's like a M&M.
That's like
It's a M&M.
Skittles?
Oh, they just coat it?
Yeah, it's just a coating.
'Cause I
It's
made
not.
fried ice cream doing this exact thing, like ice cream, frosted flakes, but I put it in a deep fryer.
I mean, look, fried ice cream is great
Are
too.
you insane? Where can I get this in New York City, Travis?
Yankee Stadium. It's in the Bronx.
You could definitely find it.
In the Bronx.
Yeah.
It's a giant building.
It's not fried chicken.
There's no roof. There's a big bat outside. It's a fat Italian guy who meets guys in the parking lot that will meet you right under the bat.
No.
Phineas.
Where is it?
Might try it.
Midtown West. Oh, am I getting this today?
Hyper-realistic ice cream treat that looks exactly like fried chicken drumstick. I mean,
I think
I'm not, but I don't respect people who didn't try it at Yankee Stadium, for the record.
But if it's sold out, what are you going to do?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait at Camp Out?
Mm-hmm.
Camp Out.
Better get season tickets. Yeah, Camp Out. Like, no, I'm waiting for the next home game. See if you get any more of that ice cream. Sam said he won't respect me until I eat it.
I'm just like one of the guys waiting outside the house in Fight Club.
Yeah.
His name is Sam Roberts.
Yeah, look at that picture on the side of the screen, the second picture down, all the way over. Yeah, you can see the bone in there.
Yeah, I need to see this bone.
See it on the in the top there.
So it's a piece of
the second picture.
Ice cream that's shaped and looks like fried chicken.
Yeah,
Palm
it's not
Beach
fried.
Pete should make a candle that looks and is shaped like a boy.
Palm Beach Pete was putting out videos that saying, by the way, this is not chicken. I know it looks like chicken. It's not chicken. It's ice cream.
Because the chicken is dead.
Right. The chicken's dead. Ice cream's very much alive. Yeah, but I mean, listen.
Zoom in on it because that looks.
You can order it here,
You know,
but
it'd be a fun prank.
It's $10 a piece.
What?
Look, it's $90 for a 9-piece.
Oh my god.
Fuck that.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, that's only if you order it, I think.
At Yankee Stadium?
No. Off this website.
What?
Yankee Stadium, it's a 2-piece in a collectible bucket.
I gotta find the Chinese knockoff.
Yeah, exactly.
Timu?
Yeah.
Timu ice cream.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
When they were on Shark Tank, did they have any kind of patent? Because here's my question. What's going to stop me from stealing your idea and knocking it off for cheaper?
Come on.
That's Mr. Wonderful.
Let's see if they get a deal.
Icarus O'Leary.
That's right. That's right.
That's
gonna
great.
fall hard.
$90.
Yeah, they were expensive.
People are can't pay their fucking heating bill.
Yeah, but they want to be in on it. You know what I mean? And if you don't eat fried chicken ice cream, you're not in on it.
You know what I want to be in on?
What's that?
Getting injured and not having to go into debt. That's what I want to be in on.
Oh.
Not having to pay my hospital bills from an accident 4 years ago.
Have you tried the chicken ice cream? The chicken ice cream. It looks like chicken.
You got a hole in your head.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, but we got this ice cream.
Chicken ice cream.
They didn't get a deal.
Hmm?
They didn't get a deal.
Probably because I can knock it off?
Mark was the first out because he did not feel that they had an adequate understanding of the frozen business industry.
I love that. He probably also thought it was a pseudo scam. Mark loves calling that a scam.
Damon thought it was innovative, but he also said he was out.
Well, it's not in the clothing category.
Yeah, it's not a bomb.
Where's this?
Right.
What is this? Who's in? Who's out? What
Shark
is this?
Tank.
Shark Tank?
The hit show Shark Tank. The business show Shark Tank starring Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban, Damon John.
Why would you go into Shark Tank?
Lori
It's dangerous.
Greiner. Well, it is dangerous.
They're sharks.
Well, they are, but one of them might give you a deal.
That sounds jawsome.
That's right. Some of them are street sharks.
Lori said she was associated with Frozen Farmer.
Oh.
So that was a conflict of
I
interest.
would love to prank a friend by putting real chicken in this.
That's a good prank, except the minute they picked it up, they'd probably realize this is warm and greasy.
This is how good the ice cream is.
Smart. That's not, it's hot, greasy ice cream.
It was a prank.
It was a prank. This is
the thing you're against eating?
This isn't delicious ice cream. This is delicious chicken. Haha, the joke's on you. You thought this was a dessert. It's a second entree. So I'll bet Robert Herjavec did say yes, but then they were like, no, thank you.
Robert was not on the show.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, Kevin O'Leary thought the idea was great, but the business had not blown up yet. So he did not propose a deal.
How long does it take it to melt? Like, I can't imagine eating this on a hot day at Yankee Stadium is going to be good for keeping your fingers clean.
Well, I think it has to be kept like super, super cold. When Michael K was eating it, it felt like it was like not. It was not soft on the inside at all.
Crazy cold.
Yeah, I think you have to keep it like insanely cold.
But then it's like you're biting into it, and that's weird on your teeth.
But what do you bite into? How do you eat chicken?
All of the
But ice cream you
senses.
don't.
How do you get a Choco Taco?
Choco Taco.
Yeah, but,
Choco Taco.
but it's not directly your teeth. It's not direct teeth to ice cream because the cone. You know what I mean?
On a Choco Taco?
Choco
yes,
Taco.
you're biting into the waffle.
shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
you're
thought we were talking about eating black pussy. Come on.
My dog.
Thank you, brother. And that's the tea, sis.
Andy in South Carolina. What's up, Andy?
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
Fabulously.
First off, I just have to pay Ian a compliment. I normally find him to be a bit of a try-hard douche, but he's been really good on the show today.
Why the fuck would you qualify it that way?
Andy, thank you.
That's nice.
I needed a win.
I mean, I think you've been great too. But
Thanks.
I think you're always great. I think you've been great a lot of times.
Awesome.
You're very sweet. Thank you, Andy.
But on the fake chicken, they're originally from Charleston, actually, so I'm familiar. You can get them delivered via Fresh Direct, and I don't know if you're going to have them yet, but they are now doing a hot dog where it's a chocolate hot dog in a coffee bun. They're really good.
I love it. Thank you, Andy. I thought it was. I think that the hot dog ice cream that I've seen is you order the ice cream and then it takes 3 days to get to you and it's a melted puddle, and then he looks at you as if he's done what you've asked. I thought that was the hot dog ice cream.
They needed chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water ice cream.
Oh, I would eat it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Would you prefer the chocolate starfish or what you wash it down with, the hot dog flavored water?
I'll get back to you.
Big question. Big question.
I can't decide.
The hot dog's also alcohol infused.
Oh, so it's a little, yeah. It's the happy hour ice cream.
course.
Yeah, yeah. And he steals it from a company. Yeah, so, but I think you got to do it at Yankee Stadium because you got to get the little Yankee Stadium bucket that comes with it.
And the experience.
And the experience. Sitting in the stands, eating the ice cream. I don't know what the Mets have in terms of snacks.
Better be something good.
I know. After what we see at Yankee Stadium, like, I dare you, Citi Field. I dare you.
You know, Troy, when they hit a home run, a big apple comes out.
Yeah.
A worm.
You didn't hear about that?
The apple and the worm?
You didn't hear about the apple at Citi Field? I mean, they've been doing that since Shea.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear about that?
I'm a Phillies guy.
Oh.
Through and through.
Good. Yeah.
I bleed red.
They don't do that. Bleed red.
I bleed red.
Yeah, now you really are loyal.
Till the day I die, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, you don't know. They don't do that apple bullshit in Philly, do they?
No, it's Philly fanatics flying around making the little like.
Oh, you are a fan, dude. Flying around doing all sorts.
Did you ever see him riding around on a four-wheeler?
Oh, yeah.
How cool is that?
That's the coolest.
I know.
It's the coolest.
Cool. It really is cool. You don't like the anti-lock brake system that they got for the pitches now? ABS?
No.
You don't like that?
I don't like the anti-lock
robots.
brake system.
You like to pump them brakes.
Yeah.
Give it a nice pump. Travis loves the robot checks.
I hate challenges. I
love keeping these umpires in check.
ABS.
Making them look like assholes.
I hate pitch clock.
I'm not.
Baseball is meant to be. There's meant to be errors. There's meant to be human error. There's meant to be managers coming out arguing, getting kicked. It's a game of inches, and sometimes inches matter. And the imperfection of the game is what makes it perfect.
You're like those old guys when that Moneyball fuckface showed up and tried to do everything by his Excel spreadsheets.
Oh yeah,
Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
fuck sabermetrics. Fuck pitch counts.
Yeah.
Oh, he went 4.5 innings on 78 pitches. What?
Right.
It's breakfast.
That's right.
You're right.
You take those stats and wipe your ass with them.
Dude, the Phillies, and Travis knows, they'll do a thing where
I'm Troy, buddy.
Shit. Sorry.
Again.
It's okay. It's a tough name to keep up with.
TR, it gets confusing.
Yeah. I'll tell. Old Kwani knows. Sometimes the Topper will take one of their pitchers out, and he's rocking and rolling, smooth sailing. He's pitching great, and he gets to 80 pitches, and they're like, "Nah, it's done. We got to take him out." And it's like, dude, no. There's something about feel. There's something about intuition, a hunch. You let it roll.
Momentum.
Yeah. Jim Leland ripping cigs in the dugout.
Remember that shit, dude? Jim Leland and the cigs.
Oh, that was great.
Yep. It was awesome, right?
Good old Phillies manager Jim Leland.
Him and Pete Rose.
Pete Rose.
Yeah.
The two, Jim Leland and Pete Rose.
It's a dynamic duo.
That's right. Can't have one without the other, can you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. This is why Travis loves ABS so much.
First 3 games.
The Orioles.
So great.
And this came out, okay, this was a week ago, but as of this point, the Orioles were 6 for 7.
Oh, I think they ended the first
on
weekend
challenges.
like 10 for 12 or something.
So the Orioles are challenging a ton and getting it right.
Everybody was challenging a ton. It was whether you get it right or not. This isn't even my top 5 clip of the weekend. There were so many.
You made a power ranking of the best ABS challenges?
I could do that, yeah, for sure.
That's
yeah.
Look, you know I'm a fan of ABS.
Boring.
Dude, the way that the crowd reacts to these challenges when it really matters really brings something to the game.
Is there a sounder? You know what they should do? Whenever there's an ABS, because of how John Cena announced it, that's why I like it.
Right.
Because John Cena was like, this is cool. And I was like, well, then I must be cool.
Yeah. So it's cool.
They should, every time a player goes, we got to challenge this, it should go,
I'd be fine with that.
you know what I mean? Just let the John Cena horns blare.
And
it's
then
like, let's go. You can't see me.
You can't see the stripe.
That's right.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so the Orioles are challenging effectively?
Yeah, but I just love it. And I've also noticed how some umpires are saying the player is challenging the pitch. And not
the call.
Not my fuck up.
Right, because the pitch is their pitch.
Yeah.
The player would probably say, I'm challenging the call.
Wait, what do you mean? What's happening?
I mean, like when a player challenges the call, they're challenging the call.
Right.
And the umpire's like, the player's challenging the pitch. No, they're challenging what you said it was.
It's just a way the umpire can phrase it.
The phrasing of it to take the blame off of them.
Take the blame off of them.
Oh, I thought you were saying the player doesn't get a pitch they want, and they
No. I've noticed how umpires are like, hey, this has nothing to do with me.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's just
Do you think
the way
that's
the umpire.
the influence of the first female umpire? They always got
the cattiness.
Yeah.
The I'm never wrong.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, if that's a female based trait, then we have our first female board out.
I thought we were all having a good time.
We are.
Actually, we are. It's bully Travis Day.
I love it.
I do like when it slips into like, let's bully Travis for no reason.
The nicest guy.
Yeah, he was just
the kindest man.
Aren't you guys all McDonald's?
He's a good man. He literally booked my whole Disney trip for me.
No, that was your secret Tinkerbell.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and then I came back on and said, I had a secret Tinkerbell book my Disney trip
That
for
is
me.
his nickname, though.
The secret Tinkerbell.
Oh, Tinkerbell Travis.
Yeah, whatever you need. I'm here to
T?
spread my pixie dust.
Just dandruff. Did you see the first female umpire?
I did.
And it was just
It's not.
so
Yeah.
the calls were so.
Were they all bad?
I can imagine she was just so nervous. You know what I mean? I don't think has anyone followed up with how her calls are.
I haven't.
No, either have I.
No.
I think it was like a Make-A-Wish. I didn't think it was like a real thing.
Cool. I don't co-sign.
Wasn't that what this is?
Sorry.
I didn't know you were so pro umpire.
Yeah, what the hell?
You
dude?
love umpires.
I hate Angel Hernandez.
Right.
That piece of shit.
Right.
Love Joe West.
Is there a penalty for umpires like consistently getting called on these things?
They get reviewed like yearly, like you have a yearly review. They're part of a union, so it's hard to get them out. But like this is really gonna crack down on.
That's so funny. They're harder on umpires than they are on cops.
Yeah.
Let alone ice. It's like, we don't review those guys.
Yes,
dude. I look. I just love the imperfection of the way the game was. I also like baseball before the steroid era. I thought home runs made the game cheap.
What do you think about after the steroid era?
Bullshit to me.
He doesn't even like dingers.
Yeah. What about all the dingers during the steroid era?
It's fun for a minute, but I don't know. I think
but you get that minute over and over and over again. There's so many.
I think a dinger means more when you have 12 a season. Like I think
that sounds dumb.
I don't know.
How many dingers you want, Troy?
Non-stop.
So you love a game that's like 30-24.
Just out of the park, out of the park, out of the park.
And another one.
Right.
And another one.
Like he didn't even they don't even have time to bring people home because every single one is a home run.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that would be great. I love dingers.
Awesome.
The steroid era is my favorite
Best.
by a mile.
I think it cheapened the game. I think the steroid era is equivalent to just every movie now is a superhero Marvel movie. It just makes it uninteresting, too bombastic. The game was played better when the uniforms were tight.
Well,
maybe
you're right.
Hard slides.
I'm not surprised you feel that way, or that I feel the way that I feel, because they've been calling me Mr. Bombastic for a long time.
Yeah, but I'd argue that you're more
You're
than
very patient, and I
semi-fantastic.
appreciate it. You wanted to do something, and you waited, and I appreciate what you did there.
What did he do?
He was sitting on the Shaggy reference.
Really wanted to call
as
him
soon as you said bombastic, he started sitting on it, and I could feel it, and I could see it, and he did the right thing, and he
By
let me
letting
have,
you have
and he
it.
let me have it.
Is it fun how bullying works?
That's right. That's right. That's right. He was sweating. He said maybe if I give it to him, he'll stop picking on me.
Nope.
Bad news.
Bad
Dick
news.
Cheese.
Dumbass. You fucking moron.
Guys.
Oh. Yeah. I like steroid era. I mean, listen. You can like whatever you like, but there's a reason why the only thing that brought baseball back from the doldrums of post-strike baseball. You like post-strike baseball.
Dude, the strike was so sad.
I know, but then
because the Phillies, Travis knows, the Phillies.
You do, right, Travis?
Absolutely.
Went to the World Series in '93, and then the next year, let's run it back. And
we're gonna run it back.
They shut the fuck up.
Now it
the
got
strike
real.
happened,
That was the Expos year.
Ended it. Yeah.
He's looking at you like he wants to.
And that was a year of
Tony Gwynn could have hit 400.
Tony Gwynn.
There were a few
Oh
things
my
that could have
God.
happened that year.
Or they could have
We'll never know.
John Kruk and Randy Johnson, the iconic All-Star matchup, was a '94 All-Star game.
Yeah, but guess what? We get back from the strike, do a bunch of steroids, and like 9 people got the home run record in the same year. You know what I mean? That rules. Everybody got a home run record. They just did a new home run record every single night. You remember every single day when you'd wake up in the morning going like, okay, there's a new home run record in baseball.
I know.
Literally every day for like 2 weeks. It was every day.
Dude, it is
McGuire and
crazy
Sosa just going
how
back and
it
forth.
went
Great.
away and it came back and was like, that thing you like that happens sometimes and is special all the time.
And it was like, hell yeah, dude.
And everyone's like, whoa, yeah, I love it.
I know. I've never met. I mean, dingers are the shit, dude.
I think it's cheap.
Out of here, mister. I want 12 a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 an inning.
That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a loaded inning. It is. It's a huge inning. Well, Ian, everybody should check out your travel show, Ian Do. It's on your YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
New episodes coming out every 2 weeks. There's a bunch up right now. Just look up the first 7 episodes, actually, of Ian Do are available on Ian Fidance Comedy on YouTube.
And follow Ian Do Show on Instagram.
Yes, definitely follow that. And of course, you're going to be at the Hartford Funny Bone in Connecticut tomorrow and Saturday. So anybody who's anywhere around Hartford, get up there, see our guy Ian Fidance. So he's good, man. This was fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me in, fellas. And tomorrow I'll have 11 years sober.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
That's
Celebrate
massive.
with a drink in Hartford.
Right there you go. Shots on Ian tomorrow night.
Let's go.
At the
guys.
Hartford Funny Bone.
Shooting dope in Hartford.
Also, Oh, yes, I remember doing this. My episode of 15 Questions with Ellipses will premiere at noon on Comedy Greats and on the app. So, at noon today, if you want to hear me talk about wrestling, turn on Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. That's when Not Sam Wrestling is on. If you like me talking but don't like me talking about wrestling so much, turn on Comedy Greats. I'll be doing 15 Questions with.
Every channel.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy. Can I just say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for always showing me love. Thank you for having me in, and seeing how the show has blossomed and how wonderful it is has been really fun, and I'm so glad I get to be a part of it and just see how great Sam, Troy, Montone, and Danielle are together.
Man.
It's fucking awesome.
That.
I'm happy for
and
you
I
guys.
appreciate you acknowledging all of us.
Yeah.
All the ones that have really kind of come through.
Yeah.
That's really, and that was from the heart. I mean, I know jokes are one thing, but to hear that.
Yeah, of course.
That really means a lot, dude. I appreciate that.
Of course. I love you, Sam.
Anytime.
Troy, Danielle, Mike.
Thank you so much. And to you, Troy, Danielle, Mike, I couldn't do it without you guys, so I appreciate you. We'll see you guys on Monday.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.
Every story, every angle, all in one place. From breaking news to in-depth reporting to the voices shaping the conversation.